Fuck it. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not in the mood.
What? We're in the news. Nothing to look at. Nah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. Welcome back. 40 Central, episode 40. This is our 40th episode, fellas. Yeah, we had 39 for the last one. Episode 40. We starting the new year with episode 40, man. Oh, Zay. Yeah. Everybody, we you all right? All right, just gonna yeah. You got it. Don't hold it from the
God damn.
Yo, nah.
Yo, what's up, fellas? I missed you guys, man. I missed being here.
2021 hate, man.
2021 already is going at you.
Crazy.
Everybody, you see, we left the crib. We had a new house with a piano.
Now we got to take care of some fucking business. Trying to take care of some business.
Let's
man.
go.
So now it's like we in a situation, New Year. First of all, Happy New Year to
Mhm.
y'all. Let's start with something positive.
Happy New Year.
We made it through a very, very tough year. 2020 was not the year that anybody could have predicted. We made it through. I'm happy to see y'all here in 2021. We're gonna make sure we live it up for those who have passed on into the darkness. The eternal darkness, the eternal life. We're gonna continue to live it up for them. But New Year's for me, we're just gonna get into it.
Yeah, how was your New Year's?
My New Year's was good. I brung it in with Shorty, my girl. Shout out to Leah. If she's watching.
She's
brought
watching.
it in together. Just chilled out.
Your mic is low.
My mic is low.
Yeah.
Is my mic on?
Hold on. Let us know if he fixed it.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. God damn.
That wasn't me.
But
How about now? How about now? Please let us know.
We just here. I'm just here to celebrate and
This one.
Come on this side.
Yeah, you probably better off over there.
The headphones over there?
Yeah, the headphones over here.
Y'all
Alright, so
killing me.
Isaiah's
Yeah.
moving to the other side of the corporate room. It was good. It was good. Like I was happy. It's always good to be around someone that you love, especially during times like that.
We're good.
It is something that I don't mind, like just being in the house. Like I think being in the house is the best thing to do as long as it, the people that matter the most to you. It's not like, New Year's isn't really like a holiday, but we had a lot to celebrate as if it was a holiday. And we're gonna continue to turn up and celebrate, especially once outside opens back up. Woo! You're not gonna be able to tell me.
2021 is gonna be a crazy summer.
Oh, you know how much money Miami's about to make? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Pull that down.
But that was my New Year's. My New Year's was pretty simple, man. Just around someone that I love, and I just chilled.
All right, here we go. All right, you good?
Think so.
Yeah, we good. We can hear you now. Put that down there. All right, guys. So the hookah's loud. So not just the hookah. Yeah. Man, mine was good too, man. Me and Zay, we brought it in together. He was in my crib. We didn't do a lot. We had a couple of people there. That's that. It's that ending of that. Yep. Yeah. He was in the crib. He was drunk at what time? He was drunk at? Zay was the most funniest person I've ever been with on New Year's. Like,
I started drinking at 2:30, and it was a long night.
It was a long night. He was out chilling.
Yeah, it was.
Nah, we had a good time though. We had a real good time.
It was great start to an amazing year that I'm foreseeing.
Yeah, you got a lot planned. This it's whatever's over there. That's what it is.
These 2 months, I'm out. I'm flying.
What's up, everybody? How was your New Year's? Please let us know in the comments how your New Year's was. We haven't spoken to y'all since then, so I kind of missed everybody. I missed y'all. I missed I missed our supporters. I missed everybody, man. It was. What did you just do there?
Yo.
Oh, all right. Yo. Oh, I missed everybody, man. Just the tapping noise on. We're trying to fix it. We're trying to fix the audio right now. We started a little late because we couldn't get the audio right, but we got it now. I think if everybody's good, I think we're good.
Yeah, we good.
You good? Say you good? You can hear? All right. So yeah, everything's good. But yeah, man. You already started on your New Year's 20 resolutions and stuff like that? You failed it already?
Done a resolution since like 2808. Like
2808?
I said 2008.
No.
I don't do that. I just live life.
Just like friendly. We're gonna get to this question when we get on that topic. Just give us a second.
I tried. I didn't do I did all of my regular customs that like my mom made me do growing up. Like, oh, make sure you have money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure
the house is clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the chitlins is probably gonna be smelling nasty in the morning. I just decided to I'm gonna just do me and just be comfortable. So I didn't get a haircut. I didn't put money in my pocket. I did clean for the most part, but I just wanted to be like me. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to enter as myself. And I think that's gonna be my theme for the year, just being comfortable with myself while striving to be a better version of who I am. And I think so far, you know, I think I could be doing better, but I do think I'm off to a pretty solid start.
It's only 6 days in though.
7 days.
7 days.
But every day counts.
Yeah, but
like if 2020 didn't teach us anything, when Kobe died in what was that, February?
Yeah.
Late January?
Yeah.
I think
David Stern died January 2nd.
Was it first? I think.
First, something like that.
Either the first or the second. I know he was the first big death of the year.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like every day really counts, and time is just something I think we just all take for granted because you can't really appreciate it until someone's time runs out.
I agree.
There we
I
go.
see your turtlenecks made it into the new year.
Hey,
we out here. I'm trying to work on these drops though.
Yeah. Well, before we start, I have it's what's this shit like when you're making something and it's not like ready?
Brewing?
No, not brewing, but I got something. Yeah, he said before. Yeah, a prototype. I got a prototype here. He said before spring, summer 2020, let's get together and open up a nail salon. That business be booming once we get the bag. We put.
Listen,
That
we
was
can
it.
go to Dewey parking lot, get some chairs, hire some nail techs, and just have them people get their nails done outside.
Now we know a couple of them too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just get some chairs.
Listen,
some good chairs,
2021 is the year of us opening up businesses. Unless you know that right now. So everybody, I made a prototype. This is not the final This is not the final product, but this is for you, bro.
You're a real gift giver, and I
it
think
turtleneck?
it's to the point where it's you
That
kind of want us to feel bad that we don't get you gifts.
I don't care.
But I'm just letting you know we're not gonna get you.
Yeah.
Let the people see it. Let the people see it. Transition. It's a prototype. Me and Dada had this. We were trying to figure it out. We fixing it up. Look at that. See, the first one is you saying transition. The next one is you screaming at us. And the last one is you really screaming at us like y'all do. So it's a prototype. This is something that we're probably gonna try to get out there. That shit is fire. Trust me, that man.
You might have to.
I got more in works. I'm waiting for Zay to solidify something.
I need a saying.
You need something, and
I'm not enough.
no, you're not. But that is the prototype. It might be the final copy. It depends on how we do it. But I couldn't hold it in because I needed your input in it after.
I like it. Thank you.
But that shit is fire.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. It's you know, like gift giving is about like I think as we get older, like that saying, the thought is the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it means more now as like an adult than as a child receiving a gift. Like when I was a kid, like if it wasn't an electronic, if it wasn't a video game, if it
I
wasn't
didn't.
an Xbox,
Yeah,
like,
it was like
You ain't care.
yeah, like once you saw the rectangle box where you knew it was like some pajamas or some shit like that, it was like
underwears. You get underwears every
you
year.
don't appreciate shit like that, but it's like now as you're an adult and you know you're not gonna get, you don't get as much because it's about the kids. When somebody does get you something and it's something that shows that they actually thought about you, it makes a difference. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No problem. No, that's yours. This is yours. This is yours.
Being that you said that, I know I ain't shit because I still ain't opened that gift.
No, since last year. No, we ain't gonna talk about it because that person might be watching.
I can't find it. I was looking for it. I don't know where it's at right now.
That was a year old.
I know. It's like a year and 20-some days now.
Oh yeah, you really are Scott.
No, and it was before Christmas at that.
Where is it?
You know,
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta find it now. I gotta find it.
That's bad. That's bad. I feel like with stuff like that though, I mean, I don't know. Like, but now you know. Like, yo, like
I ain't shit.
at least you know that.
yeah, you know you ain't shit.
But
I've been saying this the whole time you've been on this shit.
it's
that you
good
ain't
though.
shit.
But do you? The question is, do you want to be an ain't shit person?
Nah, I mean, I don't know.
What, you want to be shit?
Nah,
So what
So
are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish right now?
I don't know. I'm satisfied. I don't know. I'm content.
You content just being ain't shit?
Yeah, respectfully. Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, if that's what you want.
How was your 2021? How'd you bring in the new year?
Oh, we spoke about that.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was over there. You said what you did?
We was together.
We was together. Not like that, but
I'm breaking news.
No, we was in my
I
we was just in my
like
crib.
those.
It was like nothing to do, and we was in my crib. We was just only me, him,
Oh yeah. Okay.
couple of us, and then we drank a lot. We had some fun.
then I went for a joyride with people, and
You want to say that part?
nah.
He don't even know. He don't remember when he got home. He's like, I called him next day, like, "Yeah, you good?" He was like, "I don't know."
Niggas kidnapped me. Didn't even feed me. Like niggas just kidnapped me.
Like a group of guys just kidnapped you?
Don't say it like that. Like
I'm just saying, I don't know. Like,
they my friends, but
oh, okay.
they just kidnapped me. It was horrible.
All right, man. This is so again, we're back. Welcome to 2021.
Yeah.
This is the 40 Central Podcast, episode 40. I'm one of your hosts, JT. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, y'all know who I am.
Okay.
I'm here, and you see who's not here.
He said he's gonna be watching. He said he's gonna be.
Week by week. You see it. That's all I gotta say.
Joshua Walker, good looking man. Yo, what's up? Let's get into it. Let's get into
All right, that was just a test run.
there we go. So we good on that?
Yeah.
Oh, we perfect. We straight with this now.
Can you just make sure if y'all heard the air horns, just let us know because
I heard it.
Oh, but that doesn't mean air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I could hear the air horns, please let us know. Chris, what up? Chris in the building.
It's Chris.
Ginger.
Yo, STF in the building, make some goddamn noise, man. Yo, I just want to say I love STF, man. Y'all really doing some great things in that organization, and I can't wait to partner with y'all. But what was you about to say, Jess? My bad.
We about to get into some real shit.
You said we can't hear it.
Yeah, they said we can't. They can't hear it. They can't hear it. Ma, just text me if you can hear the air horn, please.
Shout out to,
They
Zion.
said they can't hear it. They can't hear it.
That happened. That happened on the last episode. I don't know why. That is like that.
All right. Well, he's gonna try to fix it. What'd you say?
Shout out to Zion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zion in
SEF.
the building, man. We appreciate you.
How's he feeling? Yeah, anybody know?
Better.
He's getting better.
All right, good. That's
Day
good.
by
That's
day,
that's
day by day.
that's good. The horns are low. They said it's really low.
So
They can't hear the horns. No,
All right, so then we're not gonna be.
it's low. Just raise it up on that.
It is. It's as high as it can be. Unless I turn
No
it
horns today.
No horns. So then I guess
up. Let me see.
it's all right. We'll figure it out for next week. Let us know if y'all like this new setup too. We trying something new here. We trying something new. So let's get to the real shit. I know we got to talk about what happened yesterday. What happened on Capitol Hill.
Mhm.
What is your opinion on that, fellas?
I think it's sad that America is like this. Just in general, you could go audit off of a race thing. You could just America itself, a political party thing. But either way, it's just sad that we are how we are.
Mhm.
Like this shit is bad.
Not very good.
My whole takeaway from this thing, man, is that I feel like there's just a lot of people giving opinions about something that they're emotional about, because of course this is about the presidency. A lot of people don't like Trump, and I understand that. I just also think that there's just this huge gap between people who hate Trump and people who are like just for Trump. Let's just keep it at that to make it simple. And I think that the scariest thing is, and I was having this conversation, shout out to Dita Barber. We had a great conversation today for probably about like 45 minutes about this. And one of the main points that I was trying to bring home was that BLM and MAGA may have more in common than they think. But because of the way the media sets it up, they try to make it like an East Coast, West Coast beat.
Elaborate.
I'm about to break it down. MAGA yesterday, or allegedly, the Trump supporters, they stormed Capitol Hill. That's the narrative that we're running after yesterday. But the idea is that we're tired of government. We're tired of the government not taking our voices heard, right? Or not taking our voices seriously. Black people have been dealing with that same issue since we've been here in this country, right? And we talk about all the time about how this government needs to be flipped upside down. They actually just sparked the fuse. So why aren't we having, like, I heard a lot of people saying, oh, if those were black people, they would have been shot and killed, and we would have saw a pool of blood. And that, in fact, may be true.
Which is probably this is.
But what if we decided to have a conversation with the other, find some common ground, and join them? What if those two organizations join forces against that same common enemy?
The government.
The government.
I get you, but in order for that to, like, if it was to happen, who do you think it would be? Like, which side would be like harder to like?
What would be the headline then?
No, not that, but which side would be like harder for you to like get into that like mix? Like
I think both sides would not be interested in doing it.
Yeah, but I think black people are like more willing, because black people don't just hate white people. So I think,
You'd be surprised. You ever seen an old white man?
Yeah, not all, not like
Mississippi.
not all, because either way you could go all, but for the most part, like black people like accept like white people and shit. So I think it'll be easier to get like them on board than them extremist white people.
I think anybody who's a extreme left or extreme right,
It's hard.
Yeah,
Right.
Cancel them out. But for the people who actually have sense enough to listen to somebody that they disagree with, I think if you actually sit down and have a conversation about what are the things that you're trying to see, we want government change. We don't want the police killing unarmed black people. They don't want their rights taken away. That's government at the bottom line.
Yeah.
Right? They want change. We want change. They want to put pressure on their politicians. We want to put pressure on our politicians. They stormed Capitol Hill. We were outside burning down cities.
Yeah.
But because we don't have this conversation, it's like, oh, MAGA did this, they're a bunch of racists, blah, 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 blah. but we could do that over here, and it's okay. And then the other side is saying, BLM, they outside, blah, 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 doing all of this, blah, 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 but y'all just stormed Capitol Hill.
Mm-hmm.
So at what point do we start looking at each other as, okay, maybe we do have some common ground? But I think because of the way the media sets it up, they try to pin them against each other. So now it's just a competition.
Mm-hmm.
Who can get their point across the best? Who can make the other look the worst? Who can be the strongest group?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to, let's just have a roundtable discussion
and work together to fix it.
Because we actually have the same common enemy.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
That's just how I see it. That's what I took away from yesterday. But I feel like the conversation on Twitter, when I'm on Twitter, and the conversation I was having with some of my colleagues, it wasn't like that. Like some of my friends asked me straight up, yo, you support this MAGA shit? I didn't even answer the question because it's like, I don't support violence.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like that question in and of itself, I was just like, I'm not going to answer it. But that was just my takeaway from yesterday, man. I just feel like there just needs to be more conversation with people we disagree with.
No, that's a great point. I like that.
Yeah, word. I didn't even think about it like that.
I like that.
But Nicholas said they don't want black and brown at the political table, and Princess saying BLM is saying fuck Donald Trump. It's not going to work out like that.
That's the problem. We always saying it's not going to work before we try it. There's a great YouTube show.
It's right there.
I can't think of it, but basically they're doing exactly what I just said. They get 3 people who from one side who agree with one thing, and 3 to 4 people who agree with the other side. I think it's on the network Jubilee, Jubilee. Common Ground, that's what it's called. So Google or YouTube Common Ground. It's a TV.
Now, what is that?
Common Ground. So basically, it's about, they say, for example, they have like a radical topic like abortion.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get 4 people who are for it,
4 people against
4 people against it. Let's sit down and have the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, it's like, oh shit, like, all right, like I disagree, but I've never heard that point of view before.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. And it's like, I can respect your opinion.
Mm-hmm. And still disagree.
Yeah. But I think
you're learning something out of it.
Yeah, but you can. I don't think a lot of people can just
a lot of people can. I just think we have this defeated mindset as if we already, as soon as we bring it up, we say it can't happen.
Yeah.
That's a defeated mindset.
A lot of people, like you said, a lot of people can't come to that point when, like I said, like y'all agree to disagree. Like a lot of people can't even come to that point.
That's emotional attachment.
Yeah, like if I'm
but
wrong,
that's what most of this shit is.
Wrong.
It's mostly emotional attachment. Like you can't say anything wrong because it's like, oh no, I love this part. No, they don't do no wrong in your eyes. Like, it's emotional. Like you can't. Like sometimes you got to hear the real and be like, oh yeah, you're right. And they don't. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, you're right. And I think part of it I understand because you're emotional as a result of the way you feel like you and your people have been treated in this country.
Yeah.
So I understand where the emotional attachment lies. However, we have to be intelligent enough to be able to have conversation with intelligence first and emotion second. That's just an adult skill that everybody has to learn.
Yeah.
Not saying that everybody can do it, but we have to learn it. It can be learned.
Yeah.
It can be learned.
I just came to the point where it's like
you realize you're not black.
No. Zay, do you want to talk about something or not?
Nah.
Oh, all right, cool.
What? What?
Do you want to talk about this or not? You know, JT, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
All right.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right.
What?
If y'all heard that, please let us know. But you took out the fucking.
Yeah, the wire, you can't hear it.
I hear with the wire. I heard it.
They can't hear it.
Yeah,
oh,
we can hear it, but they can't. Hear it.
Well, I came to the point where it's like in BLM and all that killing black people and when people bring it up to me and I'm like, if you don't see it at this point in time, I don't want to talk because you don't want. If you don't see it, I don't want to talk to you about it.
See what?
Like the problem.
What's the problem?
The government and police officers killing black people, unarmed black people, and like white people just went into the Capitol Hill. Nobody really. 4 people died.
And that's another thing.
Hold on. My thing with that is, which I know there's a lot of white privilege there. They wasn't scared of the cops. and I spoke to somebody about it, and they was like, "Oh my God, this is bad." But wasn't it bad in the summer also? And that's where my conversation stops now, because it's like, if you don't see it, you don't want to see it anymore, and I leave it at that now. And I've learned to just take away what I can from somebody and say, "Okay, cool," and I can keep it moving. I don't have to change. I don't have to talk about it with people, because I feel like sometimes people don't want to see it. They don't want to see what's going on. They don't want to see what happened yesterday as anything that they just one track, one track, and then I just keep it at that. I leave it alone now. That's what I got out of a lot of it, speaking with people yesterday and today.
So I want to address the white privilege point. I've seen a lot of people saying white privilege, white privilege, white privilege.
Shit's getting hot in
Shit
here.
like that. The issue I have with that is we already know the racism.
Right.
Like, we know it exists. We know what capacity it affects. We already know all of this. So the whole if they were black then just doesn't, I don't understand a lot. Like, what are we hoping to see these people that stormed the Capitol Hill get the same treatment that we would get? Are we looking for the type of satisfaction?
People are, though.
Yeah,
people are.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
it is. But
Exactly.
but this is the thing. You don't want the whole thing. You want some type of.
No.
You want a
lot of people want to see.
They want to see them get
white
pushed
people
back.
Get shot.
Why?
Because
now when that shit continues to happen to us, why are you going to them and looking for sympathy?
I agree.
You can't do that.
But
that's true.
Some people want to see it being equal.
That's
a lot of
and
people,
fair.
It's short-sighted people.
Yeah.
People want to just see it rather than
have it change
it. Like, we happen to us, happen to them, and then we fix something. Nah, it don't work like that. But that's just some short-minded people. That's how they see shit.
Yeah, Warren, chill.
Wow.
You got the comments up there?
Nah.
Oh, he said, "I just put Zane in his place real quick."
What the fuck he said?
I just put you on your place real quick.
What is that supposed to mean?
What I said? You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to get the comments up.
Put it up there. I just get logged in.
Nah, I don't got the. But just the whole idea of white privilege. I just feel like that shouldn't be that's not the takeaway from yesterday. Like,
I mean
that should not be the takeaway.
But that's a big takeaway.
It's not.
It is, because there's
we're focusing on white privilege, even though there were black people that were with that mob. You do know that,
yeah,
right?
you seen that? You seen that picture?
Yes, it was a nigga
standing there,
chilling, like he's like, ah, like sitting there.
All right, you know it's always gonna be a black nigga somewhere.
But I was saying it was multiple.
Yeah.
There wasn't a mob of black people. But again, like, where does that conversation take us?
That nigga not really black. That's somebody gonna say that. That's what somebody gonna say. Okay, Uncle Ruffus.
Nah, the funniest shit I seen,
Ruckus,
though, I was like, oh man, that's fucked up. It was like, it said like everybody stormed and there was one arrest and they circled him.
Circled him?
They said one arrest and they circled him when he was standing there like that. That shit had me dead.
Another takeaway from yesterday. Donald Trump dropped the ball to be a leader, man. He could have really stepped up and made himself look decent to the American people. He just let this shit happen. Like, how do you not go live and tell your people, like, yo, y'all
bugging.
Y'all bugging the fuck out.
But that's regular him shit. You know, he wasn't gonna do that.
True. But at the same time, like, you could have had some decency there. Like,
there's no decency.
But how does Joe
Biden? He's the type of nigga that on his way out, he gonna fucking make a statement.
Yeah.
If it was a speech, he would have dropped the mic, said "fuck y'all," and walked off. Like, so you know he wasn't gonna stop that. He's like, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
People love me. That's like he's going out like people love me. Fuck it.
And that's the scary shit about this, because I don't think MAGA goes anywhere after this election.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It'll be back in the next 4 years.
No. I don't think they're gonna they're not going into hiding.
Oh hell no.
These riots and shit is about to be all over the country.
If anybody sits here and thinks that after he is not president on the 20th, is he gonna shut up? No, hell no. He has people that follows him no matter what he does.
Yeah, but that's
MAGA's not going anywhere.
No, that's not. But his word, people still gonna listen to him when he tweets and shit. But it's just like a little less of a factor because he's not the current president.
I don't
To
think
some
so.
people-
I don't think so.
Until there's violence, people listen to violence,
No,
bro.
people definitely gonna listen to him still, but it's gonna be at a little lower level, I think.
I think he's gonna try to still force that hand of if you guys don't do this, then I'm gonna push that button, and it's gonna be uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
So
Wait for the next
Like-
2 weeks?
Like force
No,
it.
after.
He's gonna
just
force it. Like, yo,
during
y'all
these
do
next 4 years. Yeah,
Oh,
like
oh.
the Republicans that's in there,
Yeah.
because he's gonna still try to fight in these shits in court.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna look for Republican support, and now he's gonna be like, "Oh, you guys don't want to support me? Oh, I'm gonna have this rally,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what goes down at my rallies.
Yeah,
Shit
he's gonna
it
do
gets
like
crazy.
like little, not underhanded shit, but
Yeah.
shit like that.
He's gonna put people in position
to do shit.
to
Yeah.
do wild shit.
Mhm.
And I don't think we're anticipating that. And I do think Joe Biden needs to address that immediately. How are you going to de-escalate this situation?
Mm-hmm.
You got to have some type of game plan for it. Like, you can't just think that this is going to go away.
Nah, it's not.
This
gonna-
isn't not to sound negative, but this is not
Not
a
over.
situation where a black man gets killed. We march for a month and a half, and then we wait until the next one. I think this group is going to be here for as long as Donald Trump is going to push back.
It's not one. It's not one death. It's-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not just we have a unfortunate a situation that happened, and then we forget about it until something else happens. No, this is just he's gone. He's still going to be there at the same time. Like,
Exactly.
I agree.
I mean, that was basically my takeaway from that, man. There's so many
Get the
different ways you can spiral out of that, but in a nutshell, that was what I took away. Trump could have been a leader. We're actually more similar than we are different. We have a common enemy. We have to be more comfortable with having conversations with people we disagree with. We have to stop judging. Nah, I'm good. We have to stop judging people based on the shit that they wear and how they look, because that's exactly what Dr. Martin Luther King was fighting against in the 60s.
Mm.
So now, if I see you with a MAGA hat, I'll see a MAGA hat before I see who you are.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll see MAGA hat, light skin, male, then I may get to you.
But then white people still do the same thing for black people. They see your color of your skin before they see who you are.
Exactly. Even if, so let's say I have a Black Lives Matter shirt on.
Mhm.
You're going to automatically think that I'm
Yeah,
going to act
black.
a certain way because of what my shirt says.
Mhm.
Have a conversation with me.
You can say that off of seeing somebody from behind.
Yeah.
And the back
back
of
of
my
it
shirt says
says,
Black
yeah.
Lives Matter. You don't know what color skin I am or nothing.
I got a sweater on.
But
or
you're
something
gonna
like that.
assume something off rip. You could get to the front of me and I'll be a whole white man.
Exactly. And I had this conversation in the shop. I said, so if somebody with a MAGA hat comes in right now, you're not going to tell me it's going to be awkward?
Oh, of course it will be.
It's gonna be, but why?
But it shouldn't have
though?
to be.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
it
Like,
shouldn't
what
have to
makes it awkward? Is it the fact that somebody's wearing it, or is it the hat itself?
I just
What
think
you
that people
it
feel
represents.
uncomfortable feeling uncomfortable around them.
It's
Why though?
for the barbershop situation. I think it'll be uncomfortable off rip if nobody knows who the fuck he is off rip.
What if you know who he is?
If nobody knows him, it's already off rip.
What if they know who he is?
No, but I'm saying because
Yeah, I see
you
what
walk
you're
into the
saying.
shop and nobody knows you, it's
I'm
uncomfortable.
not that
already.
type of environment.
But then if you know who he is, obviously you even knew already.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you didn't know.
If you didn't know, then you're like
Damn, you a MAGA?
what?
Hmm.
It'll probably if
Spark
he's known
conversation.
already, it'll probably be discussed.
Yeah.
Like it'll be a conversation.
I think it's about conversation in general.
nah,
I think-
not with somebody you don't know at all.
I
If you
think-
coming into a shop, first of all, you with by yourself with a MAGA hat on, you comfortable in your skin. You're gonna go in there, and if they ask you, you're gonna speak about it. Why you wearing that?
Nobody
MAGA
gonna
hat?
ask him.
But that's what he's saying. I would ask him too. Like, MAGA, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, why you Jack Trump?
If he's not, this is a like a known person, like
No,
somebody you
just-
know,
no,
No,
nobody.
random.
he's
man.
out because the shop don't even do the shop do appointments. So we kick him out.
Yo,
Yo, you got an appointment? Yo, man, you got an appointment? Nah, nobody's free. All right, bye.
Can y'all hear the
We
horns?
give 'em out.
Can y'all
We
hear the
give 'em
horns?
out.
Please let us know if y'all can hear the horns.
I don't know what's going on with this. I'm about to try another.
So in the shop is gonna go there because
It's just like that. Everybody gonna look at him.
you got an appointment, fam.
He's like, nah, I saw the appointments we booked. Like, all right, he's not gonna just go sit down. I don't think he's that like bold.
MAGA people are bold, man. They really bold.
But I think overall, man, we just gotta have more conversations with the other side, bro. Like, we gotta stop allowing the idea of a hat or a shirt be enough to stop you from seeing that person as a human being first, and then letting them prove you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let them show you that they're racist before you call them a racist.
Mm.
That's simple.
That's tough though sometimes too.
Yeah, not the
But-
extreme
yeah,
racism
yeah.
shit, but it's like, yo, they're gonna say some shit like, yo. Matter of fact, I can respect somebody who's outright racist. Like, yo, I don't fuck
Rather than
with
closet
you.
racist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's all. If you're
I
racist,
I
then
agree
that's
with
cool.
that.
Like the whole Puerto Rican Dominican thing.
I don't get
Some of them niggas will tell you, I don't fuck with Puerto
Yeah,
Ricans.
I don't
Someone
get
on the
that
other
shit,
side
but-
would say, I don't fuck with the Dominicans.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
they'll say it straight up. Like
I don't get it, but I yeah.
a Dominican
shit
woman
real.
told me straight up, you cannot come to my crib
Yo, you?
as a black man.
Oh, shit.
Like, not in the sense of like we were like doing anything, but she was like, yo, like in my culture,
I
Mhm.
don't like black people.
black men are not welcomed in my home.
No, 'cause they already know.
Hold on, let me try. I'm gonna try to fix the audio for the sound effect.
That's crazy though. But what is that? Like that
I don't
Dominican Puerto Rican beef? Like
Yo, I don't
What?
even know. It maybe the food. I don't know. I don't know. I'm cool with a lot of Dominicans. But I really don't chill with a lot of them though.
because like I could say I see like a difference in like me being like black and like I know Puerto Rican, I know Dominicans, and it's like a slight difference in like actions and shit like that. But
They said Spanish pride. Warren said it's Spanish pride. I don't know. I don't know. I never understood it either. But I just know that Spanish people don't like Spanish people in general.
yeah,
Like you can't go. You be like, nah, I can't go over there. I don't like Spanish people.
yo, they get mad like yo, you be like yeah, yo, you Puerto Rican? What? Like they get mad at that shit.
nah,
yo.
yeah. It happens. It
That
happens
shit hit
all the
them
time.
hard.
The way I tell the difference, I feel like Dominicans are typically darker skinned, and
Nah, go to my country.
Puerto
My country
Ricans are
people look like
typically
you.
But you not talking about Puerto Rican?
Nah, both of them. There's dark skin Puerto Rican.
No,
too.
yeah.
My grandfather is like your color. Like
But
That's why-
in
that's why
in
you-
in general though, that's like I go to Dykeman, Dominicans look a little darker than Puerto Ricans that I've known.
Mhm.
Hmm.
But you could just tell, and it's just like certain shit that like they do is just like I like this person Dominican.
Mhm.
Like,
yeah,
it feel like not to say they're more Spanish, but it felt like they're more like homeland than Puerto Rican.
they wear no socks.
Yeah, like
See?
little like little shit like
Nice. Tell me if y'all heard that bomb. Tell me if you heard that
It's
bomb.
like my I might be wrong completely, but like my view at it is like how like black people are like different from like Africans, even though we're not, but like it's like that. Like Dominicans are like more like homegrown, like from there, and act like they from there, and Puerto Ricans act more like Americanized, like type. That's how I see it.
I never thought of that. I can see now because it makes me reflect on like my high school life because I went to school with nothing but Dominicans and Puerto Ricans and shit. I went to Kennedy, so that's what I was there. But yeah, I can see that a lot. I feel like most of the Puerto Ricans were.
Still don't
I can't
hear.
hear it. I don't know what's going on.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I feel like most of the Puerto Ricans at my school like were the ones that were just more with the blacks. Like,
Yeah, like more like
You said Puerto Rican.
like
yeah,
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, and I feel like the Dominicans was a little more like separate.
alone. They to their own.
Yeah,
to
they're
their
with
own.
they're with
people.
other Dominican like other Dominicans, like that's who they chill with. They don't really chill for the most part with just
Nah, that's true though.
like it don't
Even when I was
mix
in-
with everybody.
When I was in high school, they had like the Dominican group. And I used to fuck with them. I used to go over there and chill with them all the time. But it was like other niggas didn't fuck with them, like because they were Dominican. I was like, they wore socks though.
Wait, what?
They wore socks.
They wore socks.
Yeah.
So they had shoes. You can't wear shoes with no socks.
They also, they would like they had Jordans and stuff like that. Like
Dominicans go crazy with the
They had
Jordans.
like the designer clothes and all this other shit. Now, like I just never understood. You know what? I'm not even gonna hate.
Nah, go ahead. Let's
I'm not
go.
gonna hate. It's hate. It's hate.
You caught yourself there.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hate. Shout out to all the Dominicans out there.
Yeah, word. We love y'all, man.
Love Dominican women.
Transition.
Show that shirt. Show that shirt. There we go. That's the best time for the shirt.
All right, so We
That's
got
a
an
fire
NBA
shirt,
Insider
though. That's a
cup.
fire
That's a
shirt.
really nice shirt, man. I'm happy.
I couldn't. I didn't have time. I was gonna put the 40 Central on the back. I'm trying to find a place to put the 40. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why it's a prototype. Prototype, everybody. Chance, yeah, let's do it. Let's talk a little bit about basketball. We haven't spoken about sports in a long time.
NBA Insider Zay in the building. He is here in the flesh. This is somebody who has
Right?
an endless amount of time around the NBA. He's been in the finest of circles,
Mm.
in the most expensive jets.
Mm.
He's hanged out with the star of the stars. So we take his opinion here on this podcast. This is our NBA Insider Zay giving you great scoop, breaking news.
You forgot one. Second all-time leader in points in Lehman College history.
No, I'm not even second yet.
Make some noise.
Oh yeah! He was only like 2 points,
I appreciate
2 points less than making number one, right?
I appreciate y'all.
Right? He was like 2 points. All you had to do was go back for one more season, and you've been good.
My pictures in
Yeah.
That counts for something.
That's true.
It counts for something.
That counts for a lot.
They want to know if Ernie lost his job.
Who is Ernest?
I guess he lost his job.
Oh,
Damn. Shout out to Ernie, man.
I'm asking right now.
he's a bit nigga.
Oh, I think I know.
Oh, now you fixed it?
I think I know what to do. But go ahead. So yeah, NBA Insider Zay is here to give us the best insight about all NBA news, NBA related news, NBA wives, NBA side chicks, pregnancies.
Yeah.
So
Kanye.
Ticket City Association.
I want to start by giving a prediction.
Let's do it. Let's all do predictions.
All right.
Let's go.
So my prediction, Knicks making the playoffs.
Whoa.
You drinking the Kool-Aid.
Wow.
I'm a New Yorker, and I'm not a Knicks fan. That's not my favorite team. But that is the only New York team in all sports that I like.
Really?
Wow.
Only team in all
New York
sports.
making the playoffs?
And I think the Knicks
What are we putting on this?
are going to make the playoffs.
You want to put a bottle on it?
So
I bet. I'll do the Warriors make the playoffs in the West.
Okay. I don't. What type of
So it's a
predictions?
bottle-
are you making?
I'm making
He's
predictions
saying
that
Warriors gonna make the playoffs.
Warriors gonna make the playoffs in the West.
So it's a bottle for each.
All right. My prediction is the Lakers are gonna make the playoffs.
No,
that's-
no.
My prediction.
No, my prediction is Lakers win again too, Pete. So
How many predictions you got?
That's what I'm saying.
I got a couple. I'm Charles Barkley.
All right, wait. All right, let's organize this a little bit. All right, so prediction. Let's start
Like
from
a
the
bold.
bottom.
It's a bold prediction. And then like
Yeah.
My bold
regular
prediction
Yeah,
is
so I'm saying we can start from the bottom. Let's start with who do y'all think is going to be the worst team of the year?
worst team of the year.
Whew.
Houston Rockets.
What? Like they finished in last
What?
place.
They 2-6 right now.
The worst team in the league?
So you're saying they're gonna finish in last place?
Close to last in the West.
I say Detroit Pistons
Hmm.
easily the worst team in the league.
I was going to say the Pistons. Damn, you messed that up to my pick.
Yeah, that's why I had to go. Before.
All right, so not the Pistons. I'm not gonna go Cleveland. They're actually balling out this year. Colin Sexton is doing his thing.
He is.
Worst team in the league. I'm gonna go. Oh, the Cats coming back too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the Kings.
Kings?
I think the Kings.
Kings is it?
That's tough.
I think the Kings are not gonna be what they think they
They
supposed to be. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kings. I think the Kings are gonna be the worst team in the league.
Okay.
All right. So we got worst team in the league predictions. I am gonna rewatch this tape and write all.
No, yeah. We good. Yeah.
So that way we can have all that. So
Who you
next,
said again?
I said Houston's gonna be
you
Yeah,
definitely-
yours are right. Right.
because once they trade James Harden, they're gonna have nobody. They're gonna be right in the bottom. Trust me.
That's a sneaky perspective.
Trust me. They're gonna trade him and they're gonna have nobody and they're gonna be worse in the league. They're gonna
First
get
of all, even without James Harden,
they have James Harden and they 2-6.
but they've played like
James
decent
hasn't
teams.
played all the games.
He's
right?
played.
But they've played decent teams,
Okay.
and they
He lost.
3 of their stars missed.
When you
the
lose
whole
is what?
first week.
He
That's what I'm
loses.
saying. They was missing somebody.
3 of their stars missed the
They
whole first week.
loses. Fuck them. They loses.
6 games is not that bad. They could win 10 straight right now.
Nah.
They not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I was What's the
That's
next
your
prediction?
prediction?
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I said lower tier. They're not making the playoffs. I know that. I'm saying that they're not gonna make the playoffs.
What's the next one?
Oh, I thought that was the engagement.
Nah,
The next. All right, next prediction.
they said you tripping. The Kings is in 7th.
Kings is solid.
Let me
Detroit.
look up the NBA stuff.
Hey, no. Predictions first before you look up stuff. Then change your mind.
No, I just want to see. I want to see the current predictions. I don't know.
Oh, that you got.
Seventh.
I want to
But
see.
the what in the West right now, 7th to like 12th,
It's
all
like
got like the same
one,
record.
like
Yeah,
a
they all
game
got, like,
apart.
Like everybody got like the same record. Because OKC, I think we in like 10th, but
That was his first.
that was like a week ago.
That was the first game though.
And
They-
matter of fact, we won last
first
night.
It was like
we might
1-0.
We might be in the playoffs right now. We won last night.
They did win last night.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Who?
Grizzlies.
Oh, Ja hurt though.
Yeah, he's
Ja
hurt.
coming
He's
back.
hurt. That's why.
Ja
I'm
coming
saying.
back.
He's coming back and he's
They
gonna
gonna be
ball out.
decent.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna win. Pistons is definitely the way.
I'm taking bold stuff. Y'all taking people that y'all know is gonna be. I'm taking bold.
Your bold was just stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, watch. Y'all watch. They not making the playoffs.
No, you said they're
No,
gonna. Be
you
the
said they're
worst
gonna be the
team.
I said they're gonna be at the bottom tier of it. Yeah.
No,
you
you
said the worst.
I said one of the worst.
No, the question was the worst.
The worst.
team. So no, don't switch it now. You knew what the question was. Don't act like you didn't know.
And you gave it first, so you
Yeah,
had your
like-
pick.
I don't. Yeah, I think they horrible. That's why. All right, go ahead.
6 man of the year.
Damn.
He's not Lou Will this year. He's playing
No.
terrible.
Damn, I'm trying to.
Well,
I'm
throw
all
out
right.
some
So
names
I'm
out
gonna
there.
throw out. No, I'm gonna say. This is like a bold name.
Okay.
So I'm going with. I can't pick two, right?
No.
All right. So I'm gonna say. Jordan Clarkson or Shake Milton. I like Shake. That was gonna be my first choice. Shake.
My first choice. I'm gonna go
Damn.
Karis LeVert.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Karis LeVert with the Brooklyn Nets. I think the Nets are gonna be in a position where he won that team won again. Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm coming with some bullshit right now, right?
You don't know this person.
You want
I'm
me to-
coming.
Well, I can give you some
I'm
names.
coming. Give me a name, but I'm coming with. I've got
All right,
two.
so
You
this
give
is-
me some names. I'm gonna pick out of that.
Pick Derrick
All right,
Rose. Pick Derrick Rose.
2021.
Who?
Huh?
Derrick Rose. Let's pick Derrick
Nah.
Rose.
I'm picking THT.
TH. Who the fuck is that?
Horton Tucker from Lakers.
No,
You lost.
no.
He's balling. He's
No.
doing.
First of all, I thought you was gonna say Halliburton.
Nah,
Kings.
nah.
He's better than him.
Yo, he's balling. Remember they took a
He
picture of him.
balling when?
Remember he had he been dropping 30.
In the preseason. He do nothing in the league.
Right,
Let me
give me
you the
some.
odds. These are the odds right here from VegasInsider.com. Favorite Jordan Clarkson.
I like Jordan Clarkson as a
Then
pick.
Karis LeVert,
Yeah.
Goran Dragic,
Nah.
Terrence
That's
Ross,
solid. Oh, Ross
I like
balling
Terrence
too.
Ross.
He's
I
balling.
like Terrence. He's
You can
balling.
pick him?
Yeah, I can take Terrence Ross.
Montrezl Harrell,
Nah, he's
Lou
not.
Williams,
No.
Bohan Bogdanovic,
Nah,
Which one is that one?
on the Hawks? That's the
Oh,
Hawks
nah.
one. That's
Nah.
the Hawks one.
and I'll give these last two because there's a bunch of them. Gallinari, he's injured
Nope.
right now.
See?
Nah,
That's-
Terrence Ross
that's
is a
not
good
even
one.
up to date then.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, Terrence Ross is a good one. I like Terrence Ross. He was balling.
he balling.
He balled out.
That's it.
Ross
Yeah.
is balling. Shake.
Is
He's a sleeper. And he's been balling.
They said
And I picked him
Christian
up in my
Wood.
fantasy. He starts.
He starts, dick.
Get your ESPN Chris. Get
Yeah,
it
you
together.
you are
Send him the
horrible.
link. Somebody send him the link.
Get it together.
Send him the link.
He said DeAndre Hunter.
I got you right now.
He picking bad starters.
Who's your 6 man of the year? Put it in the comments. Who you got winning 6 man of the year this year? Throw it in the comments. If you STF, throw it in the comments, man. We want to hear your comments too. If you're not STF, still throw it in the comments. We want to hear those comments too. While you're listening, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. One word, 40 Central on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe so that way you can help us get monetized. Every click counts.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna do commercials.
You can. That was really good.
Good.
Man, I wasn't too bad.
I mean, it wasn't like the all-state voice, but it was solid.
I don't think that's an all-state voice.
Danny said mellow. He's an idiot. He
Yo,
starts.
block
Does he
it,
start?
Yo, he's been
Block
missing
it.
for a while.
Yeah, word.
Why he came back?
Because listen, the boogeyman made him scared.
Oh, you made him scared.
Respectfully.
Boogeyman made him scared.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, every live, every post, every comment you make, every like you make, every share you make,
Mm.
every comment you drop, every time you slide in the DM,
Mm.
anytime you go to another social media site, the boogeyman is there.
Mm.
I want my one-on-one.
Mm.
You heard that,
You hear
Danny.
me?
Mm.
You heard that,
I
Danny.
want my 1v1.
Mm.
The boogeyman is not going anywhere. Ever.
Preach.
Ever. Back to regular scheduled program. All right. So we did 6 man of the year. Surprise team to make the playoffs.
Mm.
Knicks. I already said Knicks.
Yeah, he said the Knicks.
I said the Knicks.
One in the East, one in the West.
The West is tough.
Yeah.
I got my 2 teams.
I'm OKC first. I'm still OKC.
That's fair. That actually fits your
So
profile.
Knicks OKC.
I'm gonna go Western Conference surprise team that's gonna make the playoffs. I'm gonna go the Spurs, man.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Spurs. I think the Spurs got it.
thinking.
I think they could make something happen. On my East, I'm gonna go. Let me look at some of these East teams. Surprise East team to make it. I'm gonna go to Hornets, yo.
I was just about to say
I'm gonna
that.
go to Hornets.
I was just about to say that.
I've heard
Yo,
about it. They gotta start Melo.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You
just
need
let
to
them
start
off,
Melo.
let them off the leash. Yo, Jordan, MJ,
Let
him off the leash.
Let
That was
them
that was
play.
mine. That was mine. I'm taking the Hornets too.
Hornets.
Yeah, Hornets and the West is hard because a lot of them are playoff teams like Dallas, Denver. They all playoff teams. Like, so I just want to make it interesting. I'm just go with Memphis.
That's not bad. Memphis
I know, but they
with
15th.
ninth place now.
I know that's one, but they're 15th right now. So I'm just gonna go with them.
8 games in. So
I'm just gonna go with them. Everybody else, Denver is like the literally the top 8 is solid,
But you
and the
could have
top
picked a team that's in it.
that I think
That
is
just
gonna
playing
look
good
up.
right now. Like
I already
like
picked
the
one. I already
Cavs-
picked Golden. I
no,
still
I'm
picked
just
the
saying,
Warriors.
but the Cavs, like in the East, is probably in it right now.
I already
They 7th seed.
already
Yeah.
picked the Warriors though.
So stick with them.
Oh, I'm gonna take with the Warriors then. Warriors, and I'm taking Charlotte.
All right, so we did surprise teams. Best defensive team in the NBA.
Offensive,
Who
Yeah.
will be the best defensive team in the NBA
like numbers wise, or just
in terms of like points allowed?
Mm.
it's tough. I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
Ah!
I'm jacking the Knicks.
Yo,
Man.
no, I'm dead.
Nah, their games be mad low.
Knicks win low scoring.
Their games be mad low.
I'm dead. All right.
I don't
Best
even.
defensive team in the NBA.
I don't know. I'm
Pick your team.
I'm
I'ma go-
You want me to pick your team?
pick my team. I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
Oh, all right, you already
That's
picked the
it.
team.
I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
I'm gonna go with Boston.
But
I was going. My sleeper is Suns.
I like the
Really?
Suns. I like the Suns.
Suns play great defense.
Nah, it's a
Yo.
good. It's a good season.
I was having this debate with Chris and a couple of other people on Twitter, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, Chris Paul
Is
the most
GOAT.
underrated basketball player ever.
He's the best point guard ever.
And I said that.
Ever. He
I
is
said
the
that.
best point guard ever.
I said, yo, no, I'm lying. I said he's definitely top 3, and they said no.
Nah,
It was me, Rue, Brian, and Chris. I think was talking about this. And I think J Kidd might have jumped in at the end.
He's better than J Kidd.
No, I'm saying,
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
All right.
So yeah, he jumped in at the end of the conversation. But basically, I said, yo, Chris Paul's top 3. They're like, nah, blah, they named this person, that person. And then they said John Stockton.
He's better than John Stockton.
I said, we're not even going to.
20 times better.
Yeah, like, come on.
20
We're not
times
doing
better.
that.
we know your John Stockton take.
All right.
Yeah, you don't like him that much.
I don't. Fucking, what is I don't like him at all. But like Chris Paul, I think I would put him second after Magic because Magic is just 5-time champion.
He got rings and all that.
Yeah, like
He got certain accolades.
Yeah, but
yeah.
and Magic is
But I'm
different though.
I'm putting Chris Paul number 1 to me.
Really?
They say Isaiah Thomas is ahead of Chris
I
Paul.
don't think so.
I had him, but
They
then
say
I
he's
gotta
not
think
better
about
than
it. There's
Magic.
So much that Chris Paul can do that other players
Can't.
Bro, Chris Paul don't got no weaknesses, bro.
To me,
He made that team
Chris
10
Paul
times better.
That's what I'm saying.
is number 1 to me, and obviously is the reasons is like he's been on different teams. So once you're doing that, you at that time you playing with what you got. It's not like
Look what he did last year.
it's not like he's been a free agent, just going places and picking your team that you go
He's been
to.
traded.
He's getting traded, going to teams, making them better. Since day one, making players better.
Listen, no funny shit.
OKC's
OKC's your
of
team,
people ain't do that.
but look what he did last year for OKC.
Who?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, I mean,
He went over there
still gonna make it, but
And they wasn't even supposed to make the playoffs. And look, they made it. They made it good.
we not
They were the
supposed to make it
surprise
this year.
team last year.
They was,
And we
and
not supposed to make it
and
this
he was helping them. He was helping them. He helped them out tremendously. Like it was.
So he's he hasn't won a championship, but day in and day out, he's a winner.
In his defense, he's never had that
Team.
Other-
team.
not even team, but just that other play. Other than
He
James
would have
Harden.
won. He would have won a championship if
And he
they
got hurt.
never nixed
That's what I'm
that.
saying. He got hurt.
Yeah, if they would have never nixed that deal to the Lakers, he would have won the championship.
Him and Kobe, yeah.
He would have won the championship if they would have never nixed that deal.
backcourt,
That backcourt would have been ridiculous. Like
there's no-
that would have been crazy.
yeah.
That would've
Yeah.
been crazy.
Next award, Defensive Player of the Year. Let's keep it on defense.
Giannis.
I don't think you can look back at that.
That's tough.
Giannis.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be like a big man.
Yeah.
So I'll say go Bird.
I was
One
gonna
of
say
them
if
goofy
he
niggas.
gets the start, I think I might go Jared Allen, yo.
Nah.
Jared Allen, if
He
he can average,
do get blocks.
that's what I'm saying. If he can average over 2.3 blocks a game, he has to automatically be in the conversation. If he gets those starter minutes, like
And he's starting now.
That's
He's
what I'm
starting
saying.
now.
Is he starting now? They
DeAndre
changed-
Jordan.
He's
Get rid
been
of
starting
him.
now.
He's terrible. Get rid of him. Insert Jared Allen. Boom, you may have a Defensive Player of the Year because he's that good. He blocks shots. He hustles up and down the court. I don't know about his lateral quickness and all that stuff, because I don't watch a lot of Nets games. But from when I see the numbers, I'm like, yo,
You know what it is with them? It is smart on Nash. He doesn't. He started DeAndre when KD was there because you really don't need as much. You got KD,
Yeah, no more,
KD
yeah.
and Kyrie on the court at the same time. You really don't need as much.
Mhm.
So you could set picks, just do dumb shit, and then it was LeVert and Allen off the bench, so they could little 2-man game,
Mhm.
shit like that. You don't need all that. You don't need the 2-man game with KD and Kyrie.
So they
So you
saying
send screens, but it's no really
For what?
need to because
yeah.
KD, Kyrie gonna do their shit regardless.
So they saying Chris Paul is great, however, not the best. 1 Magic, 2 Isaiah, 3 Allen Iverson,
Allen Iverson is a shooting guard.
who is really a point guard that played the 2.
who said that?
I have no idea. I can't see the name.
So your height
It doesn't say
determines
it.
your position.
You got to go on there.
So does height determine position?
Absolutely not.
Because Allen Iverson is a shooting guard. He's a shooting guard, but he's just short.
Because when he was in Philly, Eric Snow was the point guard.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a bad argument.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Who's Robinson? Oh, that's Otis. What's up, Otis? How you doing, man?
Otis, that was horrible.
They saying that's horrible, Otis. They saying that was a horrible
And
one.
Chris Paul is better than Isaiah Thomas.
And Chris Paul's better than Isaiah Thomas. They
For
saying
sure.
who's Robinson? Robinson's on the Knicks. Who's Robinson on the Knicks?
Mitchell Robinson?
They said on the Knicks. He said Robinson on the Knicks. I don't know what he's
Mitchell
talking about.
Robinson,
Mitchell
the
Robinson.
center.
He's saying that's gonna be the defensive player of the year.
I don't know.
Danny, what's up, man?
Yo, that's bad.
Knicks is good, but come on. So I said go Bird.
Over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I will go. I'm gonna
Whatever.
go.
The Corona dude. Started the Corona in NBA.
I'm gonna do a dark horse pick. I'm gonna go. I gotta watch some games. But I'm not going Jaylen Brown.
I like it,
I
man.
like that.
Jaylen Brown, man. Like I said last
Celtics
year.
got a few because Marcus Smart,
Yeah,
is
Marcus
there
Smart
too.
strap up too.
but it's hard. It's hard for a guard. I
Exactly.
think.
Exactly. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be between one of those two.
So I have a question for you then.
Yes.
Are you a Boston fan again, or this year or no?
I never said that.
I'm asking.
I never said that.
Are you a Boston fan?
What makes you ask that question?
I just want to know.
He
Why?
said he's just never said
I
it.
just want to know if you're a Boston fan this
So
year.
where is this curiosity coming from?
Curious. It's just I'm
That's
curious.
the first thing he said about Boston.
I know, but I want to know if he went back on it and is he a Boston fan?
Do you want me to be a Boston fan?
I already put you on my team. You're a Laker fan. So I need to know what side you going on this year.
That's crazy.
I feel like I'm in.
I gave you all the jerseys. I gave you a jersey. I gave you a
I
jersey.
burned that shit. Just being honest.
That's fair. I'll answer that question before the end of the show.
Okay. Remember it.
I will.
Okay, cool. Danny said he's going to be the defensive player of the year when he played JT.
I doubt it. JT's defensive player of the year.
This is what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't even understand what he's getting himself into. Listen, like I said, the boogeyman is here. Everywhere you go, I'm there. Pop up. I'm there.
Preach.
Play me one-on-one. We can stream it live for the fans.
Woo!
We can stream it. How about this? For every point you score, I'll donate $50.
Oh, wow.
Let's do it. It's on wax.
Wow. Y'all heard that.
Every
Every
point
point
you
he
score.
scores, you're going to donate $50 to the shelter.
Respectful.
Okay, game what?
3.
I mean, he wasn't gonna
It was a little
He wasn't gonna
slow,
score.
Game 3?
First of all, I don't think he can make the 7.
So Otis said, if you think Chris Paul is better than Isaiah Thomas, then you need to do your history. If you ask any basketball person who knows the game, they would never pick Chris Paul over Isaiah Thomas. But that's okay because we are a lot younger than he is.
No, see, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
What
We're
does
not
that?
doing
I don't know what that
Otis.
means. I don't know. None of that means.
Exactly.
Otis.
So,
He ain't
listen,
say
we
shit.
know Isaiah Thomas, we know the bad boy Pistons. We know
He ain't say
He
shit.
won 2 championships. We know he beat Jordan. We know all of that stuff. But at the same time,
Chris Paul better than him.
exactly, when you compare player for player, pound for pound, skill for skill,
Otis, let me know if you want the link, if you want to come up here and talk about it. Let's go.
anytime you want to go pound for pound, skill for skill, accolade for accolade, even if you want to do that,
Chris
Chris
Paul
Paul's
got it.
better.
Chris Paul got it.
Chris Paul
Besides
got
the rings, Chris Paul got it.
And then even if you want to go to the advanced statistics, now this is new school. I don't know if the old school guys ever really heard about advanced statistics, but in about the I'll say probably like the 2010s is when the idea of analytics and advanced statistics started coming around. So you could even look into that. Chris Paul, advanced statistics, the best point guard in NBA history. He's the most efficient. Everywhere he's gone, his team has gotten better, and every team he's left, that team has gotten worse. Not too many people in NBA history can say that. And he's saying this as a 6'1" point guard. 6'1" with sneakers on. So he's short, he's little, like Isaiah
I
Thomas.
read it.
Isaiah's the better shooter. I mean,
What do you
CP
mean,
is the
though?
better shooter. CP is the better passer. CP is the better defender. He's just better.
He is.
IT was just lucky enough to have that championship team. built around him.
Yeah.
That's it.
He said he's a sports historian. You guys don't want me there. We want you here. If you want to come up, send it in my
Sports
DM. I'll send you
historian.
the link if you really
What
want to
does
come up
sports
here.
historian even mean?
Just call Allen Iverson a point guard. Obviously,
This is what I love about this, man.
Obviously, your history book is wrong.
I want to know who's the greatest player of all time.
Who's your greatest player of all time? Otis, who's your greatest player of all time? Please
From
let us
his
know.
view, it got to be Jordan over it.
No,
Yeah, it has
I
to.
was gonna say it got to be Will Chamberlain.
Mm.
I don't even think he would go that far with it.
He's a historian.
No, he's an older dude. He's an older dude.
I don't think he. I don't.
Anybody, listen, he does real estate too. I do real estate, man. We good.
All right. So we did defensive player of the year.
Championship. Let's do it.
Damn, you're skipping.
He would say Jordan. He's right. He said he would say Jordan.
I would say Jordan. That's how you know he doesn't really mean it.
Not gonna lie,
Jordan.
nope.
That's how you feel.
It's few people that would say Will.
No, a lot of people would say Will. Older people would say Will.
I think more older people say Kareem.
Kareem.
Definitely. Kareem was just the greatest basketball player.
No.
He played against plumbers, bro.
Yeah.
No. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yeah, he played against plumbers
That's
too.
not true. So then Magic played against plumbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Bird played against plumbers?
And yeah, they came the same year.
So what's your point making that statement?
I didn't make that statement. He made that statement.
So what's your point making that statement?
Just saying. That's why he's a better player because he scored so much points on plumbers. Danny said the Clippers winning the championship.
That's his bold statement.
That's his
Are you
bold
blocking
statement.
him?
Yeah.
You gotta block him. Bro.
And he says, so would you take Chris Paul over Steph
Yes,
Curry?
Steph Curry sucks. I'll say that. Steph Curry
Steph
sucks.
is balling.
I don't think
Because he had 2 good games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's
Not even
balling.
2 good games. He had 1 good game.
He smoked Dame after Dame already clipped his team by 20.
That's
So,
and that's the 1 good game he had.
and that was the one good game he had of the season. Now all of a sudden he's back.
Yeah.
He-
And the
back.
next game he scored, but they lost.
Mhm.
And they try to, he had this many points in 2 days.
I hate
He just had
that.
60, all right?
60. He had 80 points in 2 days. He had 60 in one day. Like,
Exactly.
Well, right now they're in 6th place in their form.
yeah, they doing good. They're doing good. That's my bold. That's my
Not-
bold statement.
not good.
They have nobody on the team. Clay's out.
So what
What the fuck
record
is
for
Draymond
12th
gonna
place?
do?
12th place. What's the record?
Yeah.
13th place? 13th place? What? 3 and 4.
Yeah, one
What's
game.
the
one-
worst? What's the worst in the West?
2 and 5.
Like,
I agree.
Flip that
He
either.
said here, agree. Curry is limited. He's really a great shooter.
that's it.
Oh, they want to know, Boogeyman, answer the question. Are you on Boston or Lakers? What do you are?
I'll tell him at the basketball court. I'll tell him at the basketball court. So you want to know? Meet me at the basketball court. I'll tell
Respectfully.
you that.
Pull up right now, Danny. Pull up over here. Come have a conversation with us.
You know,
We got space. Well, listen, everybody, we did this because we're gonna have this month we have a lot of people coming on that we are really excited to talk to. So we're trying this new angle. I know y'all like, wait, what's going on? We trying to make sure that we are able to have us two, including Zay and Warren, and they don't have to get up and move and all this all the time. So this is what it is. This is the reason why we have so many people on that we want to talk to. This month is already booked, and I say that like very happily because like there's people that want to be on this already. So this is why we like this. I didn't know we really haven't said it.
yeah. I mean, it just goes to show like how much we've grown as a podcast
Yeah.
over the last few months. That now we have to book guests in advance. That's a great sign of progress, and that's because of the support that you guys have been giving us and continue to give us. And we're gonna keep putting on for y'all. But next week, since we're on this topic,
Yeah.
real quick. Next week we're gonna have Early and Grindhard Entertainment come on and talk about their music label and what they got going on. I know one of them just dropped a tape, so we're gonna have hopefully he can make it to come through. Talk about his tape, all that stuff. Dottie G's, shout out to Dottie G's,
Shout out to him.
and yeah, that's really it. That's what we're gonna have on. It's gonna be a great conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got off track, but I want to let y'all know why we like this. He says where y'all at, Danny? Y'all know you know where I'm at. We right in the studio. You know where that's at.
We in Brooklyn.
No, we ain't not in
We
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, baby.
Well, I don't like Brooklyn. I don't know how to say that name. How you say that name?
Lil Repo.
Lil Repo. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. CP not better than Curry.
Feel like I gotta say with an accent.
Lil Repo.
How is CP not better than Stephen Curry?
People be bugging. People be bugging.
It don't make no sense. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
people really understand how good Chris Paul. Like Chris Paul right now. If Chris Paul goes to the Warriors right now, they're
They-
going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're going to the
Yeah,
playoffs.
with this whack ass team they got right now.
They are going to the playoffs.
No, they're not going to the playoffs. Steph Curry.
No, they're not.
And Otis said, I feel like the Lakers are still the team to be in the NBA. Yeah, they are. We the team going back to back. We're going back to back
I
titles.
mean, obviously y'all the team
Back
to beat because y'all just won.
to back. Back
So
to
until
back.
you lose, you're the team to beat.
Back
So that
to
doesn't-
back.
That
Championships.
statement means nothing.
Championships. Back to back.
Okay.
Either who are you with?
I'm gonna say this. Has LeBron ever won back to back? Has LeBron ever won back to back? No. So why would it
He
happen
never
now?
won a back to back?
So why would it happen now?
Because we got the best team in the league,
No, wait,
man.
Miami didn't win back to back.
Nope, I doubt it.
No, they did win the back to back.
Miami- yeah,
They won back to back.
the first one and they won the next two and they lost the last one.
You sure?
I'm sure. And then he went on that little.
What's your championship team? Okay, let's.
This year, since you already got LA, I'm gonna go.
I mean, you can pick LA too because it's gonna happen. It's okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick my teams to go to the chip. Out the West, I'm gonna pick LA. Out the East, I'm gonna pick Philly. Philly is my
Philly?
So Philly is
Philly,
my
nice.
good team this year.
I don't like Philly.
Embiid is balling. They got shooters now. Danny Green. I mean, yeah, Danny Green, right? They got Danny Green. Danny Green, Seth Curry.
this is
They
a good
did-
one.
They did go back to back.
This is a good one. Who you got?
What?
Who's your championships? I want to know this one real quick.
I'm not gonna lie. I really do not know.
Just come on, make a choice.
No, I'm gonna make a choice.
Don't
but
say
I
the
really
Knicks.
do not know. No, the Knicks not winning shit. Like, relax.
So who you got coming out of both sides?
In the East, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say Boston. I'm gonna go with Boston.
Yeah,
So that's
Yeah.
another
I got Boston.
the one I just put up.
I got Boston. If they do have to play Philly, beating them, but I got Boston.
Boston
And the
going
West,
against the Lakers.
I'm not Lakers out here. Fuck them. I'm gonna say
They said Knicks versus Lakers in the
I'm going
finals.
Suns. I'm going
Suns?
wild. I'm going wild.
Oh,
card
that's-
with it.
yeah,
I'm
ooh,
going wild
You
card
okay.
with
lost
it.
it. You
He
lost
say
it.
they're saying Knicks versus Lakers, not happening. Clippers versus Bucks, not happening. And this is the question I wanted to bring up real quick. Where is it at? Turk said, "Who's better now, as of now, Trey or Luka?"
It's
Lucas-
so funny that he asked me that. Yeah,
No, Luka's better than Trey, but Trey is playing better basketball at this moment than Luka.
Luka's hurt.
He's playing games though, so
He's hurt though.
it doesn't matter if you're hurt.
He had a triple double last game.
Did you step on the court?
Yeah, he's better now.
What?
He got hurt for one game that came back. So what'd you say? I think Luka's way better.
No,
than,
Luka's better than him.
Yeah, all around player Luka's better. I
But
think
Trey
it's
is-
gonna be Luka's league
this
in
season.
eventually.
Trey's playing better.
I don't know. I don't know if I could defend it.
No, I think Luka's better
Luka is bigger.
and better.
Luka grabs more rebounds.
But this not a stat. It's not not stats. Just overall, like their
Overall
game.
skill. Again, overall skill. I don't know if I can definitively say that Luka is better because everything that Luka can do, Trey Young can do other than rebound.
Okay.
So that's not
So
everything.
And Trey shoots better than him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say Luka is better because to me, the Hawks got a better team.
Then Dallas?
Yes,
Mm,
without a doubt.
I don't know.
First of all, without and now I'm not even just saying this season.
In general,
In general, the
Josh
Hawks
Collins, they got a team.
have a better team than Dallas because Porzingis is always hurt. So
yeah.
you could count him, but you can't count him.
Can't count.
They got John, and now we know this year, John Collins, Capella,
Yeah.
DeAndre Hunter is solid. Like he's
Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish, solid. Bogdanovich, solid. Kevin Hurto, how the fuck you say his name? He's solid. Gallinari, solid. Rondo, solid. Like they
Nah.
got all these pieces this year, so this should be their year. And I think they might be the disappointment of the year. But
Who?
the Hawks.
Okay.
But Dallas is Luka,
And Luka.
Porzingis, who's always hurt, and then Tim Hardaway.
That's a good point.
And Tim Hardaway is basically Cam Reddish.
I was always a Dallas fan. I always liked Dallas.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I always liked Dallas.
When?
When I was like, I was always a Laker fan, but my second team was always like Dallas for some reason. Now I just never really had like a real definitive reason why I like Dallas. I was always a Laker fan, but Dallas was like my second team, and I always liked. But one of my favorite players was always, besides Darren Williams, I liked Gordon Hayward. Right? Remember you was like, yo, I hate that you like Gordon Hayward.
So yeah.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I always liked Gordon Hayward. Like Gordon Hayward was my
What?
man. It's like I
You
fucked with
say
Gordo.
that? What does that have to do with Dallas?
I used to like Dallas. I used to
He
like
never
Dallas.
played with Dallas.
No, I used to like Dallas. I used to
I
like.
just wanted to make sure you knew that.
No. I was just saying because I knew he was gonna try to. But I used to always like Dallas. Like for some reason, like so when I look at Dallas, I like to watch them play. I don't know. I was never like my top team, but Dallas was my. I like Dallas.
I never knew
What
why
does
you like.
Luka do better?
Right? He
than Trey?
never. Yo, we had arguments about this shit.
What does Luka do better than Trey?
He does rebounding.
I'm,
He
That's all
he
because he's bigger.
but that's size. Like that's size.
he's that size. But I think he controls it more. I think he does. Like Luka's been playing professional I think his professional IQ is better than.
I think the difference is the size. Like the size is the
One of the
difference
biggest
because they're like if they were the same height, they would be like the same player.
essentially.
So the size to me is just what makes Luka better.
Okay.
Because
said-
other than that, like they do exactly the same shit.
They
But
said
I think-
Luka is definitely a better player than Trae Young. However, I do feel like he needs to get better shape to really reach his full potential.
But ask him how is Luka better?
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause
How
the
is
way I
Luka
look
better,
at
Otis?
it,
How is Luka better?
Luka's a better shooter. I think.
Trey's a better shooter
Trae's a better shooter.
Luka's a better finisher at the basket.
because that's the
He's
size.
bigger.
The size.
Okay.
Luka's a better
So
rim
so
basket.
is it possible to even like compare then?
It's
They play
hard.
The same position. You can't compare them.
It's hard, but
I mean, that's where it comes to like when we do these debates and stuff like that. It's really hard to like debate like because he's bigger. He does more shit because he does more shit.
respectfully, a better comparison for Luka would be, but a lot of people probably would not agree, is LeBron.
Mhm.
Because size-wise,
Okay.
he's
I agree with that
they're
statement.
like size-wise, they're both small forwards,
Mhm.
like legit small forwards, but they both basically play point guard.
So we got a couple of them here.
So
They
that
said
would be a better comparison.
Luka took that team to the playoffs in the West. Trae can't make it in the East, and he almost beat the Clippers
That's true.
by himself.
Yeah, that's all true.
I really think you can't compare the two. Luka does everything better. They saying two different players. He
Because
said
of the
Luka's
size.
better
It's
because
the
he can
si-
control the whole game with his skill set. And
But that's size. But
He's like six.
size matters. Size matters. We can never forget that size matters.
they have another one for us.
But if Trae was 6'7"
he'd be
point guard with his skill set right now, he'll be way better than
He'd be-
Luka.
Yeah,
he'd be nice.
and that's my.
That's
point.
why size does matter
It's
because
still-
it's Trae. It's hard to stop Trae,
Yeah.
but it's easier to stop him
Than
than it
Luka.
is to Luka because of the height
Mhm.
and the size.
So they have one for you.
What's up?
Jokic or AD?
AD is clearly better than Jokic.
Next.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's easy.
We all on the same page here, but
That was
he said I got a good one for you.
That was easy.
Okay, cool.
But all right, but let's for the sake of the question, let's really have the conversation.
Why?
I'll just for the sake of the conversation, I'm gonna go Jokic. Offensively,
AD.
Jokic.
No.
You said what?
Because Jokic is a way better
Passer.
of basketball
Mhm.
than AD.
Mhm.
Scoring, I think they're about the same.
No.
They're just good in different ways. So the ways that AD can score are Jokic's weaknesses scoring, and Jokic's strength offensively are AD's weaknesses offensively.
What is
Yeah,
it?
what is it?
Yeah.
So like one of Jokic's strengths is his post-up game.
AD post
AD
up.
about to post up
Not
game.
better than Jokic.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. AD's a better
strength-
shooter.
Yeah. AD's
Jokic can
strength-
shoot too, though.
That's
but-
what I'm saying.
But they both could do
They
both.
both-
Yeah, they both.
But somebody's better.
Yeah,
somebody's
AD's just
worse.
better.
AD's face-up game on the elbow from the mid-range down, facing the basket,
Mhm.
he's better than Jokic. He
Yeah.
got quicker feet, better moves with the basketball, so on and so forth.
Rebound probably the same.
Rebounds probably the same, but the reason why I give AD the edge
He
if I
played
had to
defense.
pick, he plays defense.
Mhm.
Jokic.
Don't play no defense. Yep.
That's really what it
I like
comes down
Jokic
to.
too, though. But AD on a winning squad. So they said Trae versus Curry. We're not gonna do too
Who
much of this
versus Curry?
later. Trae and Curry.
Trey Young.
Yeah.
My first year was Trey Burke.
No. Damn, you disrespectful. You
I don't
disrespectful.
like Curry. I do not like Curry.
You
But
gotta go Curry though with that one.
Yeah.
you gotta say Curry
You
just
have
off
to.
of like
His
what's
accolades, I
happened.
guess.
Yeah, like what has happened. But if they was both to come into the league right now and both be on like similar whack teams,
Mhm.
I think Trey would be better.
I
I think Trey is just an underrated player, like you said, because of the skill. I mean, because of the size. If he was bigger, it'd be way different. But
Yeah.
with his size, he's balling. He's doing great. He's gonna be one of those franchise players for the next 10, 15. however many
So he's a
years.
superstar.
hey, you don't want to get that conversation going here, Zay.
No, I'm actually
You don't want to do it.
He's developing.
He's a superstar.
He's
yeah, all right.
developing.
He's a
he's
He's
superstar.
not a superstar.
He's molding into it.
Yes.
And he's still young, so he's gonna get the max.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do we do one more question for them about
And
basketball.
I appreciate these questions. Man.
Yeah,
These are
word.
some
Thank
really
you,
good-
thank
really
you.
Good questions, man. Appreciate it.
They
Make
want.
sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Go ahead, do that
40
again.
Central, one word on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment, show love. Every click. Now.
Yeah, we actually need all y'all to sign up to the YouTube, please, 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 please. Last one. We're gonna do this last basketball one, and unless you have another question. How do you think Harold fits
No,
with
that's
the
a whack
Lakers
one.
so far? That's a whack one. I think he's okay.
Pick another question. Send another question.
Wait, everybody send another question.
Another juicy question.
Send a good one real quick. We're gonna go through it.
Spicy shit.
All right, let's pick our MVPs then until another question comes. Who's your MVP for the year?
MVP for the year? Sheesh.
Why you keep showing me the same shit?
You're an idiot. I swear to God, you're an idiot. I swear to everything I love, like you're an idiot. Whatever. We're not gonna do Giannis versus AD.
Only a handful of superstars in the league.
Who said that?
Warren.
Do you want to?
Do y'all want to do this? This has been the last one.
so-
I mean,
So I want to know, Warren, what is your definition? of
Warren, what is
superstar?
your definition of a
Superstar.
superstar? Because this has been an ongoing
we've
question
had
in
this-
our chat. What is a superstar? And the question was, the question that started this question was, is Kyrie a superstar? Right?
Yes.
So everybody in there, is Kyrie a superstar?
Answer that.
And
then
what is a
Warren-
superstar?
Yeah.
What is your definition of a superstar? Do you want to take the floor?
No, I'll go first.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm gonna say like off the convo we had, the person said a superstar is a franchise player. Like they building the team around
Over the
you.
person,
You're
yeah.
a franchise player like that. That was his basis for the most part. Then it got like deeper into his basis, but that was his real basis at first. A franchise star. You're gonna build a team around this one person. That's a superstar. So if that's the basis, it's multiple people. It's multiple people out there because obviously each team doesn't have the same opportunity, luck, whatever you call it. So a lot of people fall into that category just based off of that. And then JT at a point said the max contracts and all that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people fall into that off of that because Donovan Mitchell is technically a superstar because he's Utah's future. They gave him the max. Same with De'Aaron Fox. They gave him his max. Those are all superstars based off of those definitions. But I don't think them two are.
What's two?
Donovan Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox. I don't think they're superstars. I think they're stars. I think they're like second stars to somebody else if like they had like that fit. Like,
So how do you define a superstar?
I don't know.
Right,
I
so-
really don't know. Like, I really don't
So
know.
let me cut you off. They said Kyrie's not a superstar. That's not a star. And that's not a star. Not a superstar. And they said the team's number one player. I guess he's saying the team's number one player is
It's
a
a
superstar, which is
So
not
every
kind
team-
of
so it's
true.
32
It's
so
not
30
32
superstars.
superstars.
So then that's not a definition.
Yeah, that's
then.
not a definition. That's his definition. That's not a
That's
definition.
what's up.
Danny said that. He said superstars change the game as a whole. So he's saying Curry, Bron, KD, somebody who changes the game is a superstar.
So that's wrong because
That's what I'm saying.
so
So
KD, how did KD change the game then?
KD's nice.
No,
KD's a
he
superstar.
is nice, but how did he change the game? He didn't change the game at all. They said Curry changed the game because he
So
3-pointers to a new.
So all right. So what's your definition between a superstar and an all-star?
All-star, somebody who makes the all-star team.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
So what's the highest you can be? Says LeBron is a superstar, right? Obviously. KD is a superstar.
Yeah.
AD is a superstar.
Yeah.
Where do we draw that line? Is where it's at?
it's all stars, and
I
then
think
it's
Kyrie Irving is that.
yeah. I think
that
Kyrie
all-star.
Irving is more
So-
than all star.
So is Giannis a superstar?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Steph is a superstar.
yes,
Luka's a superstar.
yes.
But Kyrie's not a superstar.
I said he is.
Oh,
I said I think he
but
is.
Kyrie not a superstar.
He is.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
said
just
Kyrie's
like
a superstar.
because that's what they put in here.
Because you could go down the All-Star list
Right.
and
Say who's a superstar.
say,
that's
and
it.
I could go off of that and say who's a superstar or not.
So, he said they're.
Draymond's not a superstar.
Oh, hell nah.
Chris
But,
Middleton's
he's
not a
an all.
superstar.
Yeah, but he's an all-star.
Like, Siakam,
but
not
he's
a
an
superstar.
all-star because he made
That's
the
what I'm
all-star.
saying. Like it's levels.
It's harder
I
than a
think
superstar.
Bradley Bill's a superstar.
See, that's where the fine line comes in.
Superstar.
I think he-
potential.
Yes, it's harder than a superstar.
So that means superstar comes
But no,
with
he got the deal,
accolades.
He
Is
got the deal.
He got the deal.
It's harder than a superstar.
So that's why
Superstar
Who? Who's that?
Harden.
Harden's a superstar.
So they
I think
said-
Devin Booker's a superstar.
I think Devin Booker's a superstar too. I like when
Like,
you said that, and I
That's
liked
what
when
I'm
you
saying.
said
Like
that. But I think that everybody has
more-
their
it's
own
more
shit, and it
than-
fucks it up.
it's more than just like the accolades.
Yeah.
Like it's I can't define. Like I said,
But
I don't
you-
have a definition.
All right. So, but you
I
can have a
agree
It's
with
a
superstar.
lot of
on a-
it's a lot of eye test.
Yeah.
And then
So
like-
can you have a superstar on a non-winning team?
yes, Devin
Okay.
Booker
Yeah.
is a superstar.
Devin
And
Booker's
All right,
first
that's what I'm
in
saying.
every- first in the West
So they
Coast.
said there are very few players in the league that can be considered a
I called
superstar.
him superstar last year.
What'd you say?
They said there are very few players in the league that can be considered superstar.
No.
Players like LeBron and KD are my definition of real
What
superstars.
does that mean?
So
I don't
what
know
does
what
that
that
mean?
means.
So so
Can I get
I'm gonna
my
ask that
definition
person.
actually, though?
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask that person: was Kevin Durant a superstar before OKC when he was on OKC?
What was KD?
A superstar before OKC? When he was on OKC.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm gonna ask him because
Yeah, I think so.
what like you saying Kevin Durant and LeBron? Kevin Durant, he didn't do nothing but win scoring titles
Mhm.
in OKC.
So that's
So
the thing.
how you-
What is
like,
the
what I'm
real
saying.
definition of a superstar?
I'm gonna put it like this. In my humble opinion, I
There's
don't
no
know much.
definition. There's no
There's
definition.
no clear-cut definition. It's just a difference of opinion. And my opinion, when it comes to superstardom, is: are you box office?
Mm.
Do people come to the game
To see
watch
you.
You,
Hmm.
you, and for most teams, they have one guy that everybody in the town comes to see. So, to your De'Aaron Fox point, he may not be a superstar.
Oh, you
So-
say it. All right, my fault. My fault.
Stop cutting him off.
Cause he keeps showing me the same fucking message.
Do you want to
It-
say what it is?
No,
Yo,
no,
he
he
keeps
can't. No,
showing
he
me the
can't.
same
Just go ahead. Go ahead.
He keeps showing me the same.
Just
message
go
in
ahead.
Different text.
No,
like it's gonna.
He
change
can't
the
read.
text. I can read. I read the shit 6 times already. You changing the mess. The
all right, go ahead. No,
You changing the font 8.
Doesn't do anything.
go ahead.
So, what is a superstar? A superstar means you're a box office. Do people come to the arena to watch you play the game? So, if you go to Utah, people are going to that arena to see Donovan Mitchell play the game of basketball
All right.
because he's the best player on that team.
All right.
Same thing with De'Aaron Fox in Sacramento.
Mhm.
Do you have the max deal? Am I willing to say I'm down to make you the highest paid basketball player in this city?
So a max deal makes you a superstar.
If you have a max deal,
Mm.
you are a superstar because the franchise does not put all the chips.
In one
Oh,
basket.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So right now, the Hornets, I don't think they have a superstar.
They don't. And Melo, when his contract is there, he's gonna get that max.
And the reason, yes, that's true. And
Now?
the main
No,
reason,
I mean he's a rookie, so he gotta wait.
Yeah, he gotta
I
wait.
thought you
He
said
gotta wait
Melo.
before
I
he
thought
gets
you
a
meant
superstar.
no,
No,
no.
not Carmelo.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, that's what I said. Now, no.
Yeah.
Melo is he's
He's a superstar.
though, 'cause
He was a superstar.
so he
Yeah.
is. So
but I think the reason why I say that because you can't put accolades into it because the superstar
it's
is not
superstars
control-
that don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, like a superstar doesn't control the coach,
Yeah,
the role
everything.
players, the GM,
Mhm.
the staff,
It's
all the
superstars
shit
don't
that
lose
builds a
teams.
championship franchise. Like, for example, Jerry West went to Golden State, tournament franchise organization. Then he leaves, comes to the Clippers, puts them in a position to win a championship.
Mhm.
Like, that's outside of a superstar's control.
Yeah,
But that shit makes a difference. So, to make it simple for me, are you worthy of being box office or not?
Mhm.
It's that simple.
that's solid.
I like that. I
That's
like that
solid.
one.
That's
I like that one.
That's
They,
solid.
he
That's
said,
solid.
so he said, I know you guys don't think De'Aaron Fox is a superstar.
I don't think he is, but to that team, he is.
That's what I'm saying. People in Sacramento go to those games.
Yeah,
So
to
why?
that team,
the same
he
way
is.
Giannis, before Giannis popped, people in Milwaukee were going to games to see him because they saw
Yeah.
what was coming to be.
Because you can't put winning on it because LeBron James, his first 4 years in Cleveland, he was a superstar. And they
didn't
did
win.
So
They
you
didn't win.
can't put winning attached to it.
They said they
It's-
disagree with you.
It's just
That's fine. Give me a better definition.
He said Max Deal is not a superstar.
not by itself.
No, but I actually like that one more than a lot of arguments I've heard. Like,
because you can't put championships on it, because if that's the case, there's only one superstar a year.
yeah, but and also too, as you coming in the league as a rookie, you're going to a bad team.
But
They're not winning the championship. They're not winning all that shit that year.
A lot
You know
of
what I mean?
people take a term and put more to it. Like we say superstar, basically superstar, the best on your team to a certain level.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they compare you to the biggest superstar. And
Well-
that is not a fair comparison.
Well, that's what just was right
That's why-
here. What
that's
you
why
said
I
right
read
now.
that.
You read it. Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah. So JT, I don't know if you read it. He said
obviously,
you can't put De'Aaron Fox and Mitchell in with LeBron, KD, AD, Giannis, Duke, and Steph. It's like that's where he's getting that from.
Because
That's where he's getting that from.
So he said that, but we're not saying like obviously if superstar is the top level, it's levels
There's tiers.
it's tiers to that level, but
There's tiers to a superstar.
yeah, like but you're still a superstar.
Mhm.
Like it's max players, and then it's tiers to max players. Because there's max players that didn't make the All-Star game, and their max is lower, so they might get 150, 180. And then there's the people that make All-Star team, make this, and that, make this, and that, and they're getting 220 or whatever. They're still all getting maxes.
What was that?
That sounded like,
You heard that?
but that's all maxes.
Yeah. So they said, Otis said a max deal does not make you a superstar. If that's the case, then Mike Conley's a superstar. He has a max contract and has never been to an All-Star game.
And that's a good example, because you can be in a situation, say for example, if CJ McCollum had his own team, he'd be a superstar. But because of the role he has to play on his team, he's the second best player. But his skill set and his ability to score, he could easily do what Bradley Beal's doing in Washington.
I don't think so though. I don't think he has good at
Mike-
Bradley.
Not as good, but if he was able to have as much shots, he could put up 30. He could put up 30, 20, 25, maybe 25.
No, I
He could put up those type of numbers. But because he's on the team that he's on, he can't do it.
yeah.
But to his point, at the end of the day, there's only a small percentage of NBA players that get max deals. Like,
Right.
it's maybe one, what is it? One, maybe two
A team.
Yeah.
maybe two. So it's like it's not putting you in some type of like overinflated tier saying that you're a superstar.
Because
So I guess Warren is saying that too. He said there's stars and there's superstars that we're confusing the term.
No,
it's stars.
Mike Conley at one point was the best player on the Jazz. You can't tell me I'm not a superstar. People coming because I'm busting ass.
no,
You can't tell me I'm not a
I respectfully, I wouldn't say Mike Conley's a superstar.
superstar. At the
I would
time
say
he
he's a
signed that
star.
deal,
I would say he's a star. Just like I would say Zach LaVine is a star.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's a superstar, even though he's
he got the
top
max.
5.
He got a
He's-
good deal.
No, he didn't. I don't think he signed
he
yet.
didn't-
He didn't. I don't think he got a
Oh, okay.
contract
Yeah,
yet.
he- oh,
But he's top 5 in scoring. He's always going to be like that. But I wouldn't put him in that superstar category because he just doesn't have that. It's like something you can't explain about somebody. Like he doesn't have that fat. Like he doesn't have that. And for Mike Conley, it was the same shit. He was good, great at times, but he was never like it was nothing to just push him over the top. And it's hard to say because Bradley, it's like Bradley Beal. I think he has that goes over the top, but it's nothing like concrete to say like this is what it is. It's like that, like it's a hard subject to speak on.
yeah.
Like it's
Because
hard.
There's no clear cut. It's an opinion. You're making all making definitions based on my opinion, but I just think that the reason why I presented it the way I did is because I think it makes it
It makes it a little easier.
It's a simple.
I actually like
it
that.
Can easily be applied.
Yeah,
you either have or you don't.
It's
I
simple.
actually like that one
because everybody else's definition doesn't make no sense. It
That's what
makes
I'm
no
saying.
sense.
Mike Connolly is the only one that has a horse championship.
What?
Oh,
That
all championship.
Oh, championships, man. He got a horse championship.
nigga, JJ Redick got a 3-point championship. Nigga, he got a superstar.
No, I think,
He take that shit back to the park.
But I think in the 90s it was different because I think in the 90s you had to have a championship to be a superstar.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
John Stockton.
John Stockton, yeah. Karl
So,
Malone is not as was a
it's people that-
superstar.
But those are like the outlets.
Charles Barkley was a superstar.
Like it's always been the same. Because even if you go back to the 90s, it's people in that era that they called superstars that don't. Mitch Richmond in that era
Was a superstar.
I don't know.
He was.
though. In that era, for that
They
era,
called him a superstar.
Mitch
Yeah.
Richmond was a superstar. The nigga was nice.
Nice.
He was
I don't
nice.
know if they called him a
Mitch Richmond, if you compare him to now, he would be
No,
equivalent to I would say he'll be like the Bradley Bills,
Mm.
the Paul Georges, the Jimmy Butler. Like, he's in that tier.
Okay, I found a definition. Did you finish your point?
Nah, I'm saying he's in that tier. You can go.
Nah, I didn't
Did
mean to
you-
cut him off.
Nah, I'm
Did
just
you
saying-
finish your point?
Nah, I thought I cut him off. So
Now you found a definition. We
Good.
can go with that.
So this is the bleakerreport.com. So this is a valid source.
Bleecker?
Bleaker Report.
Oh.
How do you pronounce it?
I thought it was, I want to know which one you was.
Bleacher.
Had. I thought it was
How do you
Bleacher.
pronounce it?
Thought it was
Bleacher.
Bleacher.
Bleaker.
Oh, all right.
We're gonna level up around here. Whatever. Bleaker.
Okay.
We got a
Bleacher.
little conundrum on our hands.
Yeah.
All right. The media and fan-made superstar. This is the player. Let me start again. Bleakerreport.com. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
There we
One
go.
word, 40 Central 40. The word Central. Like, subscribe, comment. Every click counts. Help us get monetized. All right, we're back. The definition of a superstar, according to BleakerReport.com, the media and fan-made superstar. This is the player that has been really good for a team, and everyone loves, so they get more love than their game
Counterparts?
dictates.
Oh, nah, that I don't know.
Nah, I don't like that one.
I don't
Number
like
two,
that.
the great players that settle on being great and will rely on their talent to win games, but lack the killer instinct or the it factor.
I don't like that either.
Nah, I don't like that one either.
All right, let me see. The three key elements. So I just gave y'all the first two.
Mhm.
There's the third one. So y'all don't like number one and number two?
No,
Why not?
because it doesn't. It
Say him
doesn't.
again. And say
You
one
forgot?
again. Yeah.
All right, number one. So these are the, according to Bleaker Report and the NBA, the three key elements of defining a pro superstar. So the first thing that you have to have, the media and fan-made superstar. This is the player that has been really good for a team and everyone loves, so they get more love than their game dictates. That's the first.
Yeah, I don't
thing.
like that. Yeah, I don't like that one.
More love than their game, so you get more love than what
That's
you're
like
really
a fan
doing.
favorite.
Yeah, that's
It's
not.
the same-
That's
the
not.
fan
No,
favorite.
no.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
All right, the second.
Oh, hold on. We have somebody here.
Hello.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Oh, talk so we can hear you.
Yes, sir. Y'all can hear me?
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
on,
All right,
come
we
on.
cutting you off. Come back when you can fix it. Fix your shit and come back.
All right, number two, the number two element to being a superstar. The great players that settle on being great and will rely on their talent to win games, but lack the killer instinct or that it factor. That makes them a number two on their respective teams, or number one by default. They have game, no doubt.
Oh,
But
they said they heard
also-
him, but we can't hear him.
Oh,
They heard him, but we can't hear him.
so it's
So
not
that
gonna
means
work.
The volume on your thing is probably low.
I need that.
So it wouldn't
Wow,
work.
the volume on your thing is probably low.
Tell him call back. Call back.
Was it on?
It's on.
Now that you went into depth with number two, I kind of like that one more.
All
Call
so I'ma
call
start-
back. Call
I'ma start
back.
with
Call
number two
back.
again. The great players that settle on being great and will rely on their talent to win games, but lack the killer instinct or that it factor. That makes them a number 2 on their respective teams or a number 1 by default. They have game, no doubt, but also have more hype as well. Scottie Pippen and Pau Gasol are two good examples. Here, as well as Amari Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony.
No, no. I don't like the players they name because Melo is clearly.
I need that.
Melo is clearly on a different level than
they can hear him.
they name.
They can already hear him. Can you hear him?
All right, so they can hear him.
Yeah. We got
Melo is on a different level than the people they name.
We got SCF Chris in the
That's
building.
But
Yeah.
I like that one.
Hoodie? You peep the hoodie?
Ah.
Now, so I mean, but
Yo, you are really ugly, bro. I swear to everything I love. Yo,
It's not
yo, you see that?
box.
I
What
Oh,
the hell?
me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speak your piece.
So hold on, real quick. Before you speak your piece, it said keep in mind the NBA. There's a lot of players that are paid according to the collective bargaining agreement and TV deals that the NBA has in place. So there are a lot of players are overpaid.
I didn't get to my third element.
Third element. Go ahead. The fifth element too. I like that movie.
The true superstar.
Hmm.
Superstar players with a desire to be great. This player will step over anyone or
Iverson.
kill for a win
Iverson.
or for titles and want their legacy defined
Okay.
by what they did on the court and an amount of titles they have won. Greatness drives them, as well as their refusal to lose, and they won't let anyone or anything stand in their way to accomplish their desired goal. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant are the two best examples of this.
Kobe.
To an extent, because that's great. It for Michael and Kobe, but at the same time, it said they would do anything to get, and that same.
you really
Wait.
Oh, he's talking to you. He's talking to you.
It was like breaking up.
He said, "Did you really say De'Aaron Fox is a superstar?"
No, I didn't say that.
No, JT.
JT.
Yeah, I said that.
So you could put De'Aaron Fox and LeBron James, KD, Luka, Giannis, Steph, Harden, all of them in the same convo with De'Aaron Fox. I think
Yes.
De'Aaron Fox is a star, not a superstar.
I actually don't like the way you say Giannis's name. It's not Giannis.
It is Giannis.
Giannis.
Are you Greek?
Yes, I'm Greek. We went there.
So that means you there?
Yeah, we was there.
I'm not out
Go
there.
ahead.
Nigga. So I'm gonna stop you first because
So then in your opinion, we have over 20 superstars in the league.
yes,
You have a very talented NBA.
I think it's more than the amount that we think, and at the same time, I feel like besides MVPs, why is Giannis there?
I think we mixing it up, superstars and all stars.
So
No,
what
but
is
it's my question? Besides MVPs, if you're an MVP, then you're a superstar, right? Then why is Giannis there? Because what has he done then?
You took his team to the playoffs every year.
so wait, Chris,
It's black niggas that do that.
before you do that, what is your interpretation of a superstar then so that we can know what you're doing?
I get what JT's saying about the selling tickets and all that, but at the end of the day, my opinion, I don't think Devin Booker's a superstar yet.
Because they ain't going to playoffs.
But basically, yeah.
So
You gotta take your team to the playoffs.
So Luka went one time. He's a superstar.
Who?
Luka,
I think Luka's a superstar, yeah.
because he went one time.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like you can't put De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell in a category with the best players in the league.
So Donovan Mitchell went to the playoffs twice.
Luka.
He went more than Luka. Donovan Mitchell.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar, bro.
But
Put him in the same convo as the top players in the league. It's basically like if you look at it like the top 10 players in the league are superstars. After that, I don't like I said De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell. They're not superstars.
what separates Donovan Mitchell from Luka?
Huh?
What separates Donovan Mitchell from Luka?
You think Donovan Mitchell and Luka's way better than Donovan Mitchell
How?
as a player?
How though? What separates them?
He does everything better than Donovan Mitchell.
but except for make the playoffs.
But Donovan Mitchell been in the league longer.
No,
Yes.
they came in the same draft.
Nah,
No.
I
Or
think
one
Donovan
one
came
year
like
more.
the year
One
before,
1
2
year
years
more.
ago.
1 year.
Luka's gonna go
1 year.
every year.
Luka been to the playoffs one time in
Yeah.
his career.
Luka.
Donovan Mitchell
And
been there
lost.
every year in his career.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar. I think we getting it mixed up, bro. I think
So what is what?
You
so,
gotta have a real definition.
So yeah, what is your definition? Not just making the playoffs.
players in the league, like if we talk about the top players in the league, like me and JT was talking about a pyramid. Remember JT was talking about the pyramid? The bottom of the pyramid, the top of the pyramid are superstars. So it's like 10 players. After that, everybody just stars.
I get that. I get that.
So like just say like Kawhi's a superstar, Harden, like dumb players, nobody could be in them conversations with them.
But what's the difference between the star and that superstar then?
It's like how you say it, like
Because a
but
lot
that's
of
the
the
real question.
players, a lot of the
What is
players
the
you
difference?
named haven't done anything in the
definition.
playoffs.
I don't think it's a real definition for it.
No, but what's the difference between a superstar and a star?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I just think like,
Yo, why would you come up here and just say that?
it's not that. It's because you can't put like basically people that impact the game, and you can't put certain players with other players.
I think it's a lot of superstars, and then it's tiers to that superstar level and that's only because the top level is superstar.
Mhm.
If it was like another level besides that, then it'll probably be like easier to break it up.
So,
But-
JT, can you bring up the pyramid or no?
Can you? Is a picture?
It's like a pyramid where Nick Wright did, where he basically put like the top players with other players, which he has to fix. That we was talking about, but you can't like. It's people at the bottom that are saying that superstars that shouldn't. People at the bottom, y'all call them superstars, and they're not superstars. Like they're stars. Like I don't like JT's definition makes sense, but I just can't put De'Aaron Fox and Donovan Mitchell as a superstar.
But it's like there could be tiers. Like
This-
you don't have to be the superstar of superstars. Like it's like
Yeah,
saying like
exactly.
the NBA
It's-
players are the best in the world. Yes, that's true. But you have tiers within that group of people. Like any group of people, you're gonna have tiers. Like, nobody's gonna be all on the same.
who was the best player on the Cavs?
When
When?
Jordan was playing. When Jordan was playing.
Oh,
I
I don't know.
Trey
nigga.
Hero, nigga.
All right, you can't put him in the same category as Jordan at that time, right?
Did he have a max deal?
All goes over contracts.
But that's
what I
JT's
said.
shit.
That's JT's shit. As long as
People that got max contracts, that's not good.
Who?
Even he said Mike Conley. Mike Conley's not good.
Yeah, Tobias Harris.
No, at the time he signed the max deal, he was nice.
Harrison Barnes, I think, got a max contract with the Kings. He's not good. Andrew Wiggins got a max contract. He's not good.
I don't think he had the max, respectfully.
Yeah, when he was on the Teams, he got the max. He's not good.
Try to look up all max
He
players.
did
man.
bad.
Bro, max contracts do not determine if you're a superstar.
I also
Well,
said I also said you have to be box office too.
yeah, he did
You have
say
to be
that.
the
Box
reason why
office is
people.
shit. Like, yeah, it's much watch, this and that. But I don't think max contract matter because a lot of players got max contracts that we question.
So what to you what matters?
A superstar to me is the top players in the NBA.
But what
Yeah, but what?
definition of that then?
Who is that then?
Skill,
So Donovan Mitchell is not the top player in the NBA.
and if you could make a franchise with them, like if
So
I'm
Donovan Mitchell got a
Yeah,
franchise.
so Donovan Mitchell is not the top player in the
Trae
NBA.
Young has a franchise.
a player, but he's not top 10, and I'm not picking. I'm making a franchise. I'm not picking Donovan Mitchell over any of them top.
No, I mean he's not your first choice, but he's that
All right,
franchise.
wait, can we do this? Can we do this? I found the 2019-2020 top paid
Hold on,
players in the league.
Miami just
I want to read the list and tell me when you don't hear a superstar.
All right.
said what?
So I'm gonna read off this is the 2019-2020 top.
Hold on.
Last season.
This is the 2019-2020 top NBA players in the NBA.
He locked out. Okay, keep it going.
All right,
Keep
well,
it going.
stop me when you don't hear a superstar.
Okay.
Number 1, Stephen Curry.
Okay.
Superstar.
Yes.
Number 2, Russell Westbrook.
Superstar.
Yes.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Superstar.
Yes.
Number 4, John Wall.
He was.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5, James Harden.
Yes.
Oh, these are all time. Number 6, LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Griffin.
He was.
at a point.
He was.
At the
Though.
time he signed the deal.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yo, JT, y'all shit is breaking up.
You breaking up,
You
nigga.
breaking up.
Fuck out of here.
Kyle Lowry
No.
No, but
for Toronto.
He's
Is
not
that
a superstar. No, he's
I
not a
wouldn't put him in that
superstar.
category, but he got the money for it.
And he's a champion.
But that's not because of him. That's because of Kawhi. Not him.
He definitely played a big part in that championship. He was the second best player.
Kawhi hit the shot, not him.
He was the second best player.
He's not a superstar.
So
He
what's the
was,
difference between
though.
him and Kyrie?
Kyrie's better than him.
How? They both have one championship as the second best.
I'm not
player.
talking. I don't care about championships.
So how?
So how?
Kyrie's better. Kyrie can score better. Kyrie can pass better. Kyrie can do everything better than
So,
him.
You can't
Score better. What does that mean? Just average? Like he
No,
average
score better. Like the odd test where he could go to the basket and score better than him.
But so if you can score better than me, that means you better than me.
I think Kyrie's better than him. That's my opinion.
But I'm asking if we both average like similar numbers.
So
and
is
you
he
could-
not?
You got more
is-
ways to get there.
is Kyrie
that
not
means
better
you
than him?
I think Kyrie's better.
So why you asking me the
But
question?
I'm just asking.
So hear your logic. All right, we'll just move on. Paul George,
At the time,
he's a
yes,
superstar.
yeah, he's a superstar.
Klay Thompson.
That's where the fine line comes. He's good,
I don't think he's a superstar.
but I don't think he's a
I think
superstar
he's a
either.
superstar on the Warriors with that team. I don't think he's a superstar.
And I think that's where the line, because after that's Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
where the line is right there.
No, Kawhi. Well, Kawhi's superstar.
Then you have Kemba,
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler. That's where it's like.
That's where- yeah.
I don't think.
iffy.
All right, so look, so I got one right here. The difference between a superstar and a star is that a superstar player has been dominant and consistent for a certain period of time in the league with consistent playoff appearances as well. So they going with playoffs, yeah. As the consistent level of play, and a star is a player that that has the potential to reach a level if they continue to perform on that level.
I like that one.
I like-
without the playoffs.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't.
Because I think it's stars that, I mean, it's superstars that just don't make it because they just on horrible.
Bad teams, yeah.
I think Kemba is a star.
Yeah, Kemba's a
I
star
think Kemba's a star where as he can be the best player
on the team
and make the playoffs.
Yeah,
Or he could be the second best player on the team and that would be
And-
the missing piece to a championship.
yeah,
That's how I see it as a star.
Mhm.
That's how.
yeah. So that you saying that, I think that fits better into a superstar.
Okay.
So I feel like a star is you could be the best on your team. If you on a whack team, you could be the best player.
I like that. I like that.
And then if you on a team with another star, so to say,
Mhm.
you could be that second to take you over the top.
Okay. I like that.
So I
I
feel
like
like a superstar is if you're in them like one of them situations, either you're the best on your team
Mhm.
or you're the best on your team and you got another star
Mhm.
that you're
That'll take
basically
you over
better
the-
than.
Yeah.
Like that's, and it's like Westbrook and Durant. You could take them for example.
Mhm.
Westbrook, Durant, and OKC. KD's the initial superstar, and then Westbrook worked his way into that superstar role.
Yeah.
And then KD left,
Hmm.
and Westbrook still handled his business,
Hmm.
which made him a superstar. It's like
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
just
that.
I also think it just comes with like person per person, I guess. Like you have your own definition, he has his own definition,
Yeah.
whatever like that. So they're saying you can't be considered a superstar if you can't at least get to the playoffs, which I don't
It's not
I don't
Not
agree
fair,
with.
that's
I
not
because-
I
fair.
don't think that's true.
Let's just say
because what
LeBron
the
never made it
fuck
to the
does making
playoffs
the
and he
playoffs
made it to, like let's say it was switched vice versa and Melo got picked to the Cleveland and LeBron was on Denver at the time, right? And they didn't make it to the playoffs and he wasn't a superstar. He would have been a superstar still.
Yeah.
He would have been a superstar still, no matter what. Like, and it wasn't like I'm just saying the career path.
No, and I think you raised a good point, and that's why I said in the beginning, like the franchise determines.
So
Who's
I
gonna make the playoffs
I
and who
don't
doesn't.
agree with that. I think that is different for the like I said before, like your lottery pick.
I don't think
Lottery
the
pick
players matter. I
is
don't think
gonna
players
yeah,
matter.
me either. I don't think that players matter. Turk said y'all getting me tight on God. What the fuck is y'all y'all good? What the fuck is this?
Is
Are
he
y'all
good?
good? Are you good? Don't do ifs. I'm just saying, but it's not that I'm doing ifs. I'm just saying, I'm just putting in perspective. If there was a superstar on a whack team that didn't make the playoffs can't
So,
be
put
that
Warren's
can't
point
be
out.
the thing.
I like that.
And Warren said James Harden was a star in OKC, became a superstar in Houston.
All right, that's true. That is true.
Wasn't he also 6th man of the year?
Yeah.
Turk said,
OKC
"Bro,
is
how I
six
get
man
on?"
of the year.
I'll send you the link. What's up?
He was a star in OKC because he was an important
He was the third
part
scorer,
of
though.
the team. That's what I'm saying. He was,
best
He
player.
was the third best player. He was the third option.
He's an important part of the team. He was a star because of his production in that role, which made him a star. And then when he got his own team, he became a superstar.
And that's why I said the
Production. Production is the most part of a superstar because you got to produce. And then I feel like the results go like that's when it gets like more 50-50 with it. Results and other stuff.
So like James Harden is a great example because he literally was a 6th man on OKC. Gets a 6th man of the year award. They go to the championship, whatever. The next year, he goes to Houston.
And
His
that's
first game, he has like 60.
Yeah, superstar.
Superstar. But because of the franchise he was on, he couldn't do that.
Mhm.
That role wasn't there for him.
Well,
So
it wasn't
the
because
franchise
that's
that
because
you're
of the
on
players
now,
he had too.
What happened?
The players he had too. He had
That's what
Kevin
I'm saying.
Durant, all that. Like,
Everything
I
matters.
think it all
So,
matters.
So like saying that like you got to make the playoffs.
Nah, I don't
as a
agree with that.
milestone isn't fair because it depends on what
Everybody
you
said we bugging. I don't know. If
can't
anybody
tell
said
what
we
you-
bugging, then y'all gonna have to come up here one time and tell us that.
Transition. We've been on this for too long.
Yeah, we did. We
Transition,
was.
transition,
Thank you guys for even giving us all these these questions because we was on this way too long. I seen a question that before they want to know who's your Super Bowl picks?
Get into,
Saints.
football.
Saints versus.
I don't give a fuck. You beat them all.
Are you saying that as a fan, or are you saying that because you think they're gonna win?
No, we really gonna win. Nigga. We Saints is the best team in football.
It's better than Kansas City,
Yes. How
Better-
much they beat us by? Oh, 3?
but you said beat us.
By 3, and
You-
we ain't have our full team.
You lost though.
All right, and we got a full team.
So, I don't know. I like. I don't know. I like Kansas City, but I also like Green Bay.
We gonna kill them too. They beat us too.
I got
We ain't have a full team.
Well, let's break that down. Let's break this down. I'm gonna pull up the 2020 playoff tree, and we can make our picks right here.
I want us to get into some
Saints,
shit after
Saints
this.
is shit. They not gonna cheat us again.
They are. They cheated you
We like
twice.
Saints is like the black people in America. Y'all not gonna keep doing this stuff.
All right, so we got everybody can make their pick. You want to start with the AFC or NFC?
It don't.
It don't even matter.
All right, so we'll start with the AFC because they suck.
I'm going.
Titans or Ravens?
I don't. It don't matter because they both losing.
Wait,
Gotta take the pick.
Buffalo's in the AFC East.
All right.
Buffalo's in the AFC
They
East.
gotta-
Start with doing the AFC.
And they got a
right?
bye. No, Kansas City got a bye.
There's only one team with a bye.
And Kansas City got the bye. I think.
I got the bracket right here. Titans, Ravens. Who y'all got?
Ravens.
I got Titans.
I'm gonna go Titans.
I like
I don't think
Titans.
Lamar Jackson is just.
Yeah,
Beat them
he-
last year. I'm gonna go Ravens this
I'm
time.
going Titans.
you got Titans. Oh, you going game by game?
Yeah, game by game.
Oh, okay. And then we do the next week. We do the next. Okay, cool. I like that.
Steelers Browns.
Browns.
I'm going Browns.
I'm going Browns.
I'm going with.
Without Stefanski, I think they still gonna win.
Wait because, I mean, it's tough because I heard there's a lot of COVID.
Yeah, Stefanski's not coaching. They have.
Stefanski is.
That's the coach. That's the head coach.
I don't give a fuck about him.
The coach.
If the Browns players are playing, I'm going Browns.
Two of them.
Like, they're receivers because it was one game, everybody was out. So if they playing, I'm going Browns.
I like the fact that they gave Big Ben some rest for this week and 2 weeks, but I think that the Browns do it. I'm a little nervous because they kept it close with them last game because that was the last game they played. But I think that Browns take it.
I'm gonna go Steelers. I'm gonna go with the experience of Big Ben. I'm gonna go with the playoff experience of Mike Tomlin. I'm gonna go with the fact that they know the Browns pretty well by now.
Mm-hmm.
Baker Mayfield has never seen the playoffs. I'm not gonna give the Browns a playoff when I haven't been there for like the last 57.
Good.
Respectfully.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna pull up. They said Ravens. Danny said Browns, and they said Steelers over Browns.
There you go. I mean, whoever said that knows their sports. Bills Colts.
Bills
is
balling. Bills balling. Best team
What's
in
the
New
spread
York.
on that?
Otis says Steelers over Browns. I'm gonna tell you right now.
6-7, one of them.
The Colts
it's like a touchdown.
Buffalo Bills by 6.
Yeah.
I like Phillip Rivers. He's balling on the Colts. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not.
They balling.
They're not gonna win because of him. It's because of Jared Taylor, their running back.
Jared Taylor's balling too. But I like them.
Say he's balling.
He is.
I mean, Colts barely be winning.
They've been smoking people.
No, they haven't smoked a lot of people.
I
got the defense.
Danny's saying the Bills. I got the Danny's saying Bills.
Bills. Everybody's going Bills. I mean, I
Bills.
like the Buffalo Bills.
Jared Allen's. I mean, that's his name.
He's nice. He's nice. Josh Sally.
I said Josh Allen or Jared Allen.
Jared.
Jared Allen. Okay.
I think it might be Josh. Respect.
I think it might be.
It's Jared Allen. He's saying everybody's saying Bills over Colts.
I think Bills.
Everything. I like Bills.
Dangerous team.
I like.
But I heard Diggs is a little hurt, so if he's out, I'm not
going with the Colts.
Yeah.
If Diggs does, yeah.
This is all given.
Yeah.
All right, that's the point. All right, we're gonna go to the NFC. Buccaneers.
Bucks
versus Washington.
Bucks. That's an easy win.
Easy one.
Easy win. Spread plus.
They might cover, but
they covering.
They gonna win.
If Mike Evans playing, they covering.
He's playing.
Is he
Alex
playing?
Smith is gonna play, and he can.
He was not supposed to win against fucking Philly.
He still play football.
They was not supposed to win.
He still play football. I just watched his little documentary shit.
Mm-hmm.
He should just stay home.
Yeah, you need to hang it up. I hope this is.
No, he did good. He's comeback player of the year. He had 17 surgeries, bro. He almost
because
he's on a winning team. In a sense, he's on a winning team.
Stop getting hurt.
Fuck that. He's trying to make his money.
So many times.
He's making his money.
Stop.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, we got somebody in the building that I wasn't expecting to come in here.
Who is that?
It's Yanni.
Oh,
that's my nigga Yanni.
Yeah.
All the tsunamis in the building.
Good, King.
Hold on. We gotta connect the audio so we can hear you.
Yeah, I got it.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Yo.
I hate the TV.
Yo, get your Wi-Fi right, bro.
I'm
gonna get him out of there. I'm gonna get him out of there. Yo, Yanni, get your Wi-Fi right.
But that Washington Buccaneers game is really, really scary. Because Washington has the defense to beat Brady. Like, not beat Brady. They have Brady's weakness. Brady's weakness has always been you have to beat him with a dominant offensive line. I mean,
no, with a defensive line. Yeah, no, I agree. He said Bucks. However, I feel they should run the ball a little more. No, your service is lagging.
Might be your service. Yeah, I can hear you.
Nah, like when you go into this shit, it's like mad staticky. Like it's just staticky OD.
Oh, really? All right, so we're probably gonna try. We're gonna try to refresh it and then get you back in.
Cause I'm on the Wi-Fi trip, but I don't know, and I use my regular service and it's still the same thing.
All right. Johnson, call back. They said Bucks. However, I feel if I refresh, it's gonna kick us off.
We're gonna refresh. We're gonna get right back, so that way we can try to get Tsunami out.
All right, we back. They saying Bucks. However, I feel they should run the ball a little bit more. The Bucks have been a little pass happy this year. They have a lot of receivers, so they should be a little pass happy. That fucking stuff smells mad good. It smells like fucking Fruity Pebbles,
It smells better than the hookah.
right?
Yeah.
That shit smells mad good. Chris saying Redskins money line.
Yo, I'm telling you, Redskins have the recipe for disaster when it comes to Brady. I wouldn't take the money line, but I would definitely take the Redskins to cover.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
would
know.
definitely
I don't
take
think.
the Redskins to cover that.
I mean,
Nah,
I think
I
either
think that Bucks
Redskins
are
gonna
gonna
cover or he
smoke
get
them.
super bad.
They're not gonna cover.
I think the Bucks are gonna
Chase Young is gonna
smoke
get
them.
a
They
fumble.
play defense.
You heard what he said at the end of the
He
game?
gonna hit Brady.
He said, "Brady, I'm coming for you."
Exactly. He gonna hit Brady. He gonna hit Brady.
He's gonna be the best defensive player in the league. So
He's nice.
he's really like that. Let me see who's next.
Saints.
NFL playoff bracket. Seahawks Rams.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Really tough. I'm
Who's
going
home?
Rams.
Who's
I
home?
like
Uh,
Rams. I think.
I don't know.
Who's on the top?
It don't say like
Who's
four
on-
numbers.
Seahawks is home then.
So whoever has the highest seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Seahawks.
See, I like
Russell
the
Wilson
Seahawks.
has never lost a home playoff game. I think
Ever?
it was something like that. It was
Sheesh.
either like a first round home playoff game or whatever.
Mhm.
So I have to go with him.
I'm
even though I hate
I'm
them.
going with Seattle, even though they fucked me over like 3 weeks in a row.
I'm going with the Rams. The Seattle Seahawks pass offense has been disgusting as of the last couple of weeks. They
Is
pass
Golf
ball,
playing though? He
can't
didn't play
run the ball.
last week.
Huh?
Is Golf playing?
They don't.
It don't matter because
Yeah.
the Rams defense is going to be all that they need.
Hmm.
And I think I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'll go Rams money line.
I'm gonna see.
Ooh,
I'm gonna see Hawks to money line.
Seahawks.
I don't think
Man.
they'll cover, but
Yeah,
I think
That's
they'll
fair.
win. I think
That's
they'll
fair.
win.
Chase Young is a
All right,
beast. they
last
saying.
game, Bears Saints.
Saints
Easy.
easily. I'm with
Oh,
that.
Bears, yo.
Nah.
Cover.
I'm
They
going
probably
Bears
cover.
money line.
Trubisky
They
throwing
probably cover.
throwing
I've been
picks.
saying this all year. The Bears are one of the scariest teams in the NFC
We not scared of them.
because their defense is elite and they found their identity in running the football. Any
Saints got a
team
top
that
5 run defense.
it doesn't matter.
It
The
do matter.
Saints, Khalil Mack can get to Drew Brees.
Not gonna lie to
Drew
you.
Brees is fragile right now.
All
I'm
right.
picking, but they still got
And it
Taysom
gets
Hill.
worse. If he gets hurt, it's worse for them.
Taysom Hill.
He runs the ball.
We
It's a running
We
quarterback.
already beat
And
them.
this is the Chicago Bears.
We
It's a
already
running
beat them.
quarterback.
We already beat them with Taysom Hill as quarterback.
That's cool.
So
That's cool. Who was the quarterback for the Bears? I don't think it was Trubisky.
it was him.
I see. I think the Rams are playing with the backup quarterback. That they said it right now too.
We already passed them. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Saints.
if that's the case, then
we
I'm
not
gonna go-
losing.
Yeah,
I'm
I think the
gonna say
Rams are playing with the backup
We
quarterback.
not
I'll
losing.
take the
I can
Rams.
put my
I will
foot
find
down.
out the points.
I can put my foot down and say we not losing.
They said the Bears are cheeks, and I'm from Chicago. I don't know what cheeks mean, but
So,
Yeah, that sound like
the
they suck.
Bears are cheeks.
No,
But
the
that's
Bears
I guess
are
that's
the
what
Ass
she got.
cheeks, nigga, they
Yo.
suck.
Bears are a sleeper team. I would take that game under.
That's
I
what I
think
said.
it's going
Yanni's
over.
coming back in. Let's see if Yanni can get us in the stream. Yanni.
Still staticky.
I can't hear. I just see a snot box.
If it's frozen, then that means there's something going on with our.
Yeah, look frozen.
Because you said it.
Yeah, but I see the
You can hear
fan.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's probably better now, but yeah, solid.
All right. So what's good, Yanni?
What's going on, man? I called in because I heard y'all compared. Well, when I did see the joint, I heard that y'all was comparing De'Aaron Fox to
Oh,
Luca, like saying Donovan, saying they're in the same bracket as Luca.
Zay, you want to take this?
But then that's when the
You
shit
wanna kill him?
Now,
real quick?
what's your take on it?
Nah, what you mean? That's my man. They can't kill me. We don't kill each other. We brodies.
Of course, of course. My God.
You want to put what is your take on
The
this? So
reason
we
why I
could.
was saying- Nah, what I was telling Chris, when I think of a superstar, I think of a player who influences the game from different phases in terms of scoring, rebounding, assist. And what makes Luka that better than Donovan in that sense is because of his playmaking ability and how he can get other players involved and make it easier for them in that sense. So that's what I think separates the stars from the superstars. Because in the NBA, a lot of players can score the basketball. Like that's what they can do, or whatever the case may be, or they come in with their preference or their style of play at a specific point. But what y'all
I
think?
I get that, but I'm gonna say for that it depends obviously on each player, but it depends on their role in the system. Because if your best player is a center, like take Shaq for instance, Shaq is a superstar.
True.
But Shaq's not gonna be like how Jokic gets 8 assists, 7 assists. Shaq's not gonna do that. Shaq give you like 3, but he's gonna give you 30 points. So he's not gonna influence it as much in passing and other categories, so to say.
No, but what makes him that superstar though is because on the defensive end he influences the game, and everyone knows you're not driving to the paint, so your best bet is to chuck them threes. Like with Jokic, you probably might drive and you might dunk on him. So his best bet to influence the game, and this is why I don't think he's that a superstar yet, is because he doesn't influence the game defensively in terms of like how Anthony Davis would influence the game defensively and offensively at the same magnitude, where like he's a dominant shot blocker. Jokic ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, like Luka's a great passer. Luka's a excellent passer. So he's very high in regards in terms of that specific phase. Then if you say scoring, he's high in that mark. Rebounding, I don't know how much rebounds he averages, but he averages a decent amount, which doesn't make him trash, but at the same time, he's not like, Dwight grabbing 12, but he's grabbing at least 8. So in that same sense, De'Aaron Fox or Spider only averaging 25, and 25 isn't a lot if you're shooting the ball 30 times.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, because De'Aaron don't shoot that much.
In that sense. So that's my take on. Yeah,
So
Donovan.
For that though, I'm gonna say take Luka for this situation. Luka is basically the point guard. So he has the ball all the time. He averages, I'm gonna say 27, 8, and 8. I'm like, that's honest numbers. That's solid. And then you go to Zach LaVine, who he probably doesn't have the ball as much as Luka, but he has the ball, and he averages 29, 5, and 5. What is the difference between? What would be the difference between like that separates Zach from being that superstar? Because I don't think he's a superstar.
The difference between that is and Luka's 26 is that Zach. Y'all can hear me or no?
Nah, you freezing, bro. You freezing.
Breaking up.
Let me try the Wi-Fi probably. Might be my Pornhub account.
Oh.
Yo.
All right.
Yeah.
Try to talk real quick. Come. It might be over for that.
Yo.
Yeah. We try.
Breaking up
Go ahead.
too much. Breaking up a little
So
bit
yeah.
too
So
much.
all right. So all right. But let's go back to football. Yanni, it froze. We can't hear you.
You just had to pull up, y'all.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull up one day. Whatever. Let's get off of basketball. Let's get off all that sports. Yeah.
Saints.
Yeah, we all on the same thing, man. Yanni, I'm sorry we cannot hear you. Even if we can still see you, we cannot hear you. All right, so let's get to some shit. We don't got that much time left.
You could go to Warren's comment.
I don't even want to talk about basketball no more.
But he said that made him superstar, so you could say the same for Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell.
Be cold.
But over
Just
that,
watch
you
James
can say,
Jacket,
you
you
can
don't
say
burn
the
that
same
shit.
for Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray.
Man, yeah, fuck basketball. Let's go. So, we done for football. JT, that was the last share for football.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's just get it. We got a little bit of time left. We don't got that much time left. Yanni, if you can hear us, call back.
Don't tell him hold back. Just tell him
all right.
Yeah.
Don't tell him call back. All right, some pull up, Yanni, pull up.
next week.
All right. So you got any real questions? Like some shit? I got one.
So,
All right. So I was talking to a friend of mine. Right.
they got the most friends in the world.
I do got a lot of friends. I was talking to a friend of mine, right? And she asked me for advice, right?
All right.
She said, yo,
Mm.
my friend slid into my mom's DMs.
Okay.
Trying to take her
Obviously-
out,
Obviously.
trying to like do it. What is your perspective of your friend sliding into your mom's DMs? What would you do?
I mean, I can't speak from like a female.
No,
perspective.
your perspective. Fuck that. What would you do?
Somebody get shot.
I
Respectfully.
didn't even hear you. What you say?
Somebody getting shot.
Somebody get shot?
I respect that.
That's it.
Spit on them.
Nah, I ain't spit on nobody. You getting shot.
Yeah, you got spit on
I'm
them
shooting.
first, though.
No, I'm shooting. And then I'll spit on you.
Would you have a conversation? Would you spaz on
What's the
them? Would you
conversation?
immediately like, yo?
Nothing to
I'm just
talk-
asking because this is what the question was to me. What would you do?
All right. But you talk about conversation.
I was
That's not a
asking
problem.
what would you
The
do?
conversation's gonna go, yo,
Yo.
yo.
Bop, bop. Yeah, I got an easy. That's an easy kill. First of all. Easy kill. I'm shooting. I'm shooting.
It's a court case.
I'm shooting.
I'm gonna need a lawyer. Yo. Oh, I heard this and I was like, and I asked a question. I said, how well do you know this person? Then I found out who the person was. And I was like, whoa. That's supposed to be
How
your
well?
man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What would you do?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
First of all,
That's it.
is this really like a female?
Yes.
All right. So a guy friend shot at her mom's.
Multiple times, yes.
Oh. All right. Shit happens.
What?
I'm gonna ask the question that we talked about in the chat.
Yeah.
Um,
Like that one.
if you cheat on your wife, do you have to apologize to the family?
No.
Why not?
That's not your relationship.
But don't you think that
No.
when you marry somebody, you marry into their family?
I don't give a fuck.
So you wouldn't care about your wife's family's feelings?
No. You obviously if you cheated, you don't care about your wife's feelings.
Hold on, real quick. They want to know what the guy said. The guy said he wants to take her out and take care of her, and he has no money.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
He tried to
He tried to play the fool, but they want to know. They wasn't sliding. No, they. My mom was like, "Yo, clear that up. It wasn't my mom. Everybody, it wasn't my
Oh,
mother.
your mom?
No, it wasn't my mother." She said,
Oh,
"Clear
Mom.
that up. That wasn't sliding your mom's. It wasn't my. It was literally somebody I know."
There's no mom. I'll shoot somebody.
Pot bang. What is that?
Chitty chitty
Bang bang. There you go, baby.
I'll shoot somebody.
So you don't agree to that your wife's family is technically your family, and you don't have
I
a
don't
relationship
know.
with
I
them.
don't have to. I didn't say we don't have a relationship. I said I'm not apologizing to them.
Would you apologize?
Yes.
Why?
If I'm staying with
First of
her,
all, if you gotta say ifs and all this other shit, then it's a no.
But I feel like
no. If we're gonna work it out, then is a conversation to be had.
Why?
Yes, because I might have a relation. I have a relationship with my girl's family at this point in time.
All right.
I've been with her for years.
Right.
I can text them now, and they text me, and her cousins text me, and they like, yo, we have very good
Okay.
conversations. We have
Okay.
very good relations.
Okay.
If I was to do something wrong and I still stay there, I'm like, yo, listen, I apologize. I know I'm gonna have the side eyes. I know I'm gonna do all that. Then I probably but I have to. Not only do I gotta amend my relationship with my girl, I gotta amend my relationship with her family also. If you want to say, oh yeah, I'm not in a relationship with their family, in a sense you are. You're married to the chick.
That doesn't mean nothing.
So what does it mean?
Because you could be married to somebody and their family hates you already. So you're gonna apologize to them?
We're talking on the hypothetical that.
All right,
you
I
are
said
friends with their family.
hypothetical. You
So
said
if your
hypothetical.
family
I
hates
said
it, then no, I'm not
hypothetical.
gonna say no. I'm not gonna say sorry. I don't care about what y'all think. But if I have a relationship with the family, yes, I'm
I'm
apologizing.
still not doing it because our relationship is our relationship. If you forgave me, and I'm regardless of if I'm not doing it again or whatever, you forgave me. We at good terms. That's all I care about. I don't gotta explain myself to nobody. 'Cause what they gonna if they ask me, like, what am I say? It happened. Like, what the fuck? That's not gonna change nothing. It happened. I'm sorry. What is that changing?
You wanna go?
That's what that apology changes nothing.
It says you're sorry.
It doesn't really do that.
It-
It really doesn't.
I would apologize to.
I'm sorry means nothing if you don't really give a fuck about them people.
I just think the best way to apologize is to change behavior. So just don't do it.
Exactly.
But I think if they would want to, like if my girl said, "Yo,
You gotta, yeah.
they would like for an apology, whatever," I would do it to make her happy. And
Yeah, I get
back
that.
and forth with her moms and aunts and all that.
Yeah, I get that. But even with that, it's still all just fake apologies until, like you said,
Mhm.
you see the actions.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm not doing it, because if I do get caught cheating, and your first thing is to, like, you telling your whole family, and then we gonna get back together, why would you even do that in the first place?
Yeah.
Like,
I even hate the part where me and you are. Yeah, no, that is a really good point. And I even hate the part where it's like, yeah, me and you have problems, and you go and run to everybody and
Yeah,
tell.
why
Like, I
you
hate
telling
that.
everybody
I
about
hate
shit?
that. Like, I don't go and tell everybody my fucking business.
because
Like,
if a girl cheated on me, I'm not fucking running back and telling my mom, like, yeah, yo, she cheated on me.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
Because it's like women with relationships with their moms is just a little bit different.
I mean, I know that, but it's just still like you. I'm not. My first instinct isn't
to run and tell.
to run and tell if I'm thinking about getting, like, fixing it. If I'm thinking about fixing it, I'm gonna do that first, and then if it works or not, you go and do the rest.
Why did you put that on?
Because you need a better life.
Shit is in my eyes.
You'll be all right.
But it's like that. Like, I'm not. If we break up, we break up. If we trying to fix it, we get back. I'm not telling nobody shit yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Then
more of
it's
a.
like that. I'm not just every little thing that happens. You tell, yo, mom, we argued last night. That's
Personally, I'm on a, like, I try to keep it in. I wouldn't go and say this is the reason. If I get back with her, if I get back, I'm gonna say to myself, like, I have to forgive you for that.
Mhm.
Because if I don't forgive you for that, then I'm gonna always think about it. So I gotta forget it at that point in time. If I can't forget it, then I can't be here. But that's what I would try to do, something like that. Like, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where I can't continue to move forward in any sense. Like, if I'm able to say, oh yeah, you're not gonna do it again. If I could believe you, then I'm okay. If I can't, I'm out. That's it. I wouldn't bring it to everybody's
that's
opinion.
why I feel like the people that bring it up to everybody, not just like their family, but like when it first happens, if you bringing it up to your family, your closest friends, and all that, you just don't know, and you just worried about judgment. Because
Nah, I know.
if you could bring it up to them and we get back together, that's only makes it worse for the other person at this point. So now, whoever you brought it up to, that's basically your people. They hate that person.
Yeah. Yep.
So you fucked shit up even more than it had to be. Because if you're gonna forgive me, regardless if I do it again or not, your people already hate me, which is gonna fuck
See,
shit up.
I don't give
more.
a fuck about friends.
Yeah, but for
Like I give two shits about
you,
your fucking friend.
but if somebody cheats on you and you already telling your family and shit, that means you care about their
Okay,
opinions
yeah.
and stuff.
No, family is different. Friends, I give two fuck what your friends think about.
No,
me.
but friends are family to an extent.
Nah, fuck them. I give two fucks about
You-
your friends.
you
Some
say
people
that- You
friends
say
are their
that,
chosen family.
I swear to I give two
All right, but
fucks what your
that's
friends think
you.
about me.
that's you. But a lot of people, their friends are closer to them than their family. So that's not for everybody.
Mhm.
I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Still don't.
but
give a fuck.
regardless, it's just that you telling somebody. So their opinion obviously matters to you. And if you're gonna go against their opinion, why tell them in the first place? Now is more friction
Then,
in
yeah.
their relationship.
So he said,
I feel like figure it out first, and then
yeah, but that never
Bring
happened.
it
So
up.
they said, I think it's more or less acknowledging the technical foul on your behalf and sweep it under the rug to eliminate tension, or people that care about Shorty's feelings like you did wrong and don't feel bad about it.
But if I feel bad about it, I feel bad about it for her. If you bring it like, if I cheated on you, and we made up, all right?
Who's you? Me?
No, I'm like as a
Yeah,
female,
you point.
like,
Don't point at me.
I'm just saying as another person. I cheated on you. We made up. We good. So now we go to a
Family
a
function.
family event, like JT said it in the text.
Mhm.
So
I
now
don't
we
want
had a
either side
family.
out at the barbecue.
Nah,
That's what he
and
said.
even deeper than that, he said, oh, her cousin brings it up.
Mm.
So now, me and my shorty, we good. I'm not cheating.
You're just making it worse.
We
at that
good.
point in
You
time.
making it worse by bringing it up around people now, and I don't give a fuck about your opinion already.
And now I feel
So
uncomfortable.
now you getting a disrespectful remark out of me now. It's not your business.
You're gonna get disrespectful.
That's-
I don't
It's
agree
not-
with that. I don't agree with
It's
that.
not your business. It's disrespectful remark. That's a disrespectful remark. It's none of your business.
I don't agree with that. I think that is just
That's a disrespectful remark. We good already.
That's
It's
the
none of your
best time to
business.
just say, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. And you keep it moving. There's no more to talk
No,
about.
it's none of your business. What is that person getting out of bringing that up? Besides trying to start friction between y'all two.
She probably takes her
Transition.
look.
That's what I see it as.
Transition. So, closing remarks. Apologize.
Of course, I
family.
would. Yeah.
No,
I would apologize.
I'm not.
Next question.
No.
All right. So,
Just do it.
if a girl has no pictures of a boyfriend on her social media, is she for the streets?
Streets got her. Streets got her.
Streets got her?
Yeah, streets got her.
Why?
Give more content to this.
No.
Because
We're gonna leave it as simple as that.
What are you hiding?
If she has no pictures of a boyfriend,
none at all.
What are you hiding? Or it's either
All right, let's start with this. Does it depend on the platform? Does it make a difference?
No.
nah.
No, but
She
none
got-
at all or sporadically.
No,
At all.
on all platforms.
on all platforms.
She's for the streets.
Yeah.
She's for the streets.
Mhm.
It's either she's for the streets or she just loves attention, which means she's for the streets.
But
Or
And she's waiting for the right attention.
or they in cahoots and he understands what she does on her social media. Like if let's say that she like out of 130,000 followers and she's showing her ass, like you're making your money off of that.
But if you're gonna show your ass, you're gonna show your ass regardless if you got a boyfriend or not.
But niggas don't
Likes
like when you
gonna
got a
be there,
boyfriend.
yeah.
Like
But
niggas
you
don't
show
like when
your
you got a
ass, the
boyfriend.
likes is there regardless.
I'm just saying it's just like there's different. I think we're in a different time, bro. It's like
Nah, if you got a boyfriend,
I know a
you-
girl
you
right now
post
that I
that
can
nigga,
show you.
and then your next picture is a fucking ass pic, niggas gonna like that pic regardless.
I know a girl that I can show you.
They
that,
probably won't slide in your DMs, but they gonna like.
no,
the
they gonna
pic.
start in your DMs anyway.
I mean, they gonna do it.
Say I know a girl that like we've chilled with that got a boyfriend, doesn't show her boyfriend, but I know her boyfriend.
All right, what the fuck? that mean?
And she doesn't show aspects because they make some money.
All right,
So I mean, I don't know if that's the case with what you
niggas be
saying.
hollering at her.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Alright
matter.
then.
She's making her money off of Instagram.
That's not the question.
The question is, she has no pictures of her boyfriend. This girl has no pictures of that boyfriend.
She's
And
100% loyal. All right.
yes,
All right. Good for her.
just saying, platform matters. I guess if you're making money off of this because of what you promoting, I guess if I'm gonna allow you to do it, and I met you doing that, like I said before, then I'm okay with it. But
Nothing wrong with that. I never said,
I'm just
It
saying that they
can't
are
be.
out there.
but for the most part, you're for the streets, and you're probably just waiting for the right comment or the right person to comment, and you a street person.
Mm.
Like if you're doing that, that means you're willing to cheat, depending on the right moment.
That's fair.
That's how I see it.
All right. Well, looks like we about to transition.
What you think though? You ain't give us your thoughts.
Oh, shit. All right.
You ain't give us your thoughts.
Overall, I mean, I think that it depends on the platform. I think for the most part, like you're not gonna post your significant other on Twitter. So
Yeah.
Twitter won't count.
You don't have to.
Instagram's tricky because I think that people use Instagram for different things.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just using Instagram as just like I'm gonna post pics every once in a while, or like if you're not trying to build a brand on Instagram and you don't have anything up, then she might be for the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, that's more like family oriented, colleague kind of thing,
Yeah.
like old co-workers and shit like that. So that's where maybe she don't got nothing up there on you. I mean, the family don't know about you. Friends, maybe a couple of friends, but overall, I think Facebook is like the
I think they for the streets.
period. Doesn't matter the platform.
I don't care. Like I got people that got a kid and they with their baby father.
Mhm.
And you post yourself, you post your kid, and you never post your
There's
baby
been
father.
yo
You
real
for
shit
the
though.
streets.
But why
There's
do you
been
think they do that?
there's been
Yeah,
times
for the
where we in the crib, right? And so
And y'all just be
and she's
beefing
like,
a lot.
yo, this girl got a man. We're like, nah, we don't know. She said, but I seen this, and we like, nah, we ain't see that.
Yeah.
And it becomes
And
like,
they
yo,
close friends
she
be-
has a
They
book.
close
Yeah, they
friends be
put it. I
cuffing
swear,
and shit,
right? Am
but
I
your
lying?
regular shit not cuffing.
Am I lying? Yo,
Because you for the streets. It's just the
That's-
right
that's-
situation.
that's-
you
that's
wait on the
words
right
right now, look.
situation to do whatever. That's a lot.
Trifling.
Yeah.
Trifling.
how are we supposed to peep Twitch views, Chris? How are we supposed to do that?
You can look on the corner where the eyeball is, where it tells you how much people overall. You just drag the cursor over it to tell you.
I'm woke. Nigga, I'm Trey Songz woke.
Right there. So we got 12 people. Right. Oh shit. 12 people right now listening on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on
Twitch,
man.
everybody, we love y'all, man. Thank
Everybody,
you.
If you're watching on Twitch, can you do us a huge favor?
Yo,
We're
that
trying to
I'm
get
woke.
monetized. We're trying to get monetized. The only way we can do that is through YouTube. So please just take a couple of moments out of your day. Just like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, 40 Central, all one word, 40, then spell the word Central, CENTRAL, 40 Central on YouTube. Like and subscribe, hit the ding, hit the bell, support our podcast. Every single click counts. Thank you all for just tuning in.
Let's go. I like when you do shit like that, man.
appreciate
You
that,
sound like
Professional.
yeah.
Radio.
I told you he's
Did
gonna,
you?
He ran my vows.
Oh,
He's gonna write my vows.
why can't I write it?
Hell fucking. Lucky if you make it to the wedding.
Oh shit! You know you didn't.
Nah. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck that nigga.
Y'all got,
I've been watching like a Viking type show. So Skull.
Nah.
You're not gonna salute me.
What?
Nah.
Skull. That's like cheers.
Skull.
Skull slancha. Slancha.
Salute. All right. Y'all want to get into samples?
Is it? We done? We done with talking? We done talking to the people?
Nah. I mean, it's up to y'all.
You whatever. I don't care. I got a sample.
You got samples?
I got samples, but
I don't know what I
if you
played
like-
last time.
So all right. So let's do this because YouTube keeps cutting us off. We're gonna end the YouTube live and we'll do the samples on Facebook and Twitch.
Why?
Right.
So that way we don't get blocked after this.
Oh, we gotta just put it back up, right?
That takes I'm still trying to edit the last one because of
Oh,
all the sample
shit.
stuff that we did. Yeah,
All right.
so it's hard to do.
Did y'all remember the sample I did last time?
No, I don't remember the sample I did last
All
time.
right, so I might do it again. Then, 'cause I can't remember.
All right. So last time, so this audio is not working for whatever reason.
It is. It's on this though.
No, but I think that needs to be connected to that.
Oh.
That is why it's fucking up.
We figured that out. We were gonna fix it next week, everybody. It's 20. Yo, we still got a lot of people in here. Why don't we just finish talking? Talk a little bit.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yo, when I go to Puerto Rico, I'm gonna call in,
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
and I go on a
That'll be
Thursday,
fire.
so
That's gonna be fire.
Don't call him.
I'm definitely calling in. I'm gonna be super drunk.
What do you do when your boss is overbearing?
What do you mean?
So let's say you work at a job and you feel like you're being,
Overused.
like they're not valuing your work. Like they're asking you to do things because you're a nice person.
That's tough.
Are you
What?
cool with the boss?
The boss
Obviously
is
not
cool,
if they do
like,
too much.
you like the boss is cool on a professional level. Like y'all can sit down and have a conversation. They're borderline like we may be able to go out for a drink and be cool. One of those type
I
of,
wouldn't
like,
say that.
Yeah, that's
I've
tough.
always been cool with my bosses. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that.
Really?
Yes.
Never went out with your boss?
I've always went out with my bosses.
I'm not gonna lie. My boys know.
Exactly. Yeah. Like our
I'm going
bosses,
home at-
we
I'm
worked
going
at the
home
same
I'm going
job.
home at 2:00.
Bro, our bosses bring us to the bar and we drink until like whatever time we done. Like,
Mm.
but
one of my bosses. asked me-
industry we're in is different. The industry I was in, the industry he's still in is
Yeah.
different.
The nigga, I'm not gonna lie. The nigga, he said, "Yo, we going out for lunch." I said, all right, bet.
Everything
out for
paid
lunch.
for.
We start drinking and shit.
Mhm.
It's all on the job.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I still got shit to do.
Mhm. I'm gonna try to find.
Nigga
the
said, "Yo,
extension
don't
for
worry
this
about it."
real quick.
He said, "Don't worry about it. You good for the day." I said, "All right, bet."
Mhm.
He said that.
Yeah, he said, "Don't worry about it. You good for the day." He said, "Yo, you want an edible?" I said, "Nah, I'm good." I
Oh,
said, "Nah, I'm good. I don't do weed,
Edibles on the job.
nigga."
yo, bro, I'm gonna.
What?
I can tell you, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing. Forget
Yeah,
it.
I'm about to say.
I got
She
way
wild.
more.
Shit was
Matter of
wild.
fact,
She got
fuck that.
wild.
Fuck that. I
Don't
was
say
at.
names.
It
You
was.
little
Nah, I'm not gonna say no
snitcher.
names. I'm not gonna say no names. Shut the fuck up. I was like 7, 8 in the morning. We would like, yo. He's like, yo, you want this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. And me and the boss's boss, bro. Chilling. I fuck with them. I love them though.
Nah, they cool as fuck.
Nah, yeah. I think it depends on where you work, if you're cool with them and all that stuff. I think that you saying it as if you're not cool with the boss, JT. Like
Yeah.
if you're not cool with the boss in a sense.
Yeah, like it's a little friction there.
If you're a little friction, I think you just go on with your day. I don't think that you just. Is that fair, Zay?
Yeah.
You drunk?
No. Fucking one team. Man.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
That was bad.
yeah.
It's always one team.
That was bad. That was bad. What did you? I don't know what you did. Just sorry, everybody, if y'all felt that. They said, yo, Captain Don said this nigga Zay. You're an idiot.
It's always one team.
Hey, SCF Chris, if y'all want cable on the fire stick, he got that.
Yo, stop giving away the secrets.
He's giving it away. He likes it.
Yo,
He got.
fam. Stop giving away the secrets. Shout out to Cap. I'm bullying.
Cap, you supposed to be here today.
Same thing.
You good? Oh,
no.
no. That's over. Take it off. Whatever. We about to finish up, man. Let's just leave it how it was and let's just keep it going. Zay, you got your sample? First of all, Detta, I thought that you was gonna be here this week. You said you was gonna be here this week. You're not here. Oh, Zay said my fault, Peanut.
Ginger, relax.
Oh shit.
Ginger, relax.
All right. So what are we doing?
We're gonna do samples real quick.
Samples?
Let me get that piece.
All right. They can't hear it through there.
No, they can hear that. They couldn't hear that.
So they heard the when you was playing stuff through there.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. We at the end of this. We just chilling.
I got a sample. I don't know if I played it already though.
If you didn't, so what? Fuck it. Just play it again. Let's do it. Please let us know if y'all can hear the music. We trying a whole new thing. Zay, give me something real quick.
What?
Give me something. What
I
you
have
playing?
it first.
Just give it to me. Hurry up.
I'm trying to find something, and you gonna go to me first.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I got it. Do mine.
Okay. Shoot. All right, so before you start playing, all right, so if you are watching on YouTube, so we're about to do our samples segment. This is our closing segment, but we can't do it on YouTube because they will cut us off. So if you are watching on YouTube, you can switch over to Facebook or you can switch over to Twitch. Shout out to all the Twitch viewers. We now, most of our viewers now are coming from Twitch at the moment as we speak. Shout out to STF in the building heavy. If you're watching on YouTube, again, we're about to cut this off so that way we don't get blocked on YouTube. If you want to continue to listen for our sample segment, follow and watch us on Facebook.
Can't hear it.
or Twitch. I told you that.
Yeah, I heard it before. Didn't hear it no more.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can hear it through the headphones, but you can't. You're not gonna be able to hear it. You're not gonna be able to hear it through there because this, I think, is supposed to be connected to that.
It's over.
So they
for
can
that.
hear the music.
No,
Oh,
saying the way we did it last time. Let me get the laptop.
Can't. It's legit. Can't. You gotta come on this up. It's over for that.
so no samples.
All right, you know what? We're gonna play sample from the phone. We're gonna play sample from the phone. Let's do it. Listen, we trying this new shit out. I got something for y'all.
So it's the original first.
This is the original.